This is the Say It Can't Gamer, and you are live with the MMA-Holes!
Mixed martial a-holes. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes. You like to be a mixed martial a-hole. MMA-Holes, 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 MMA-Holes.
Boom, 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 boom.
No way.
Oh!
From the Queen Studios of New York. Good morning, folks. UFC Singapore. Donald Cowboy Cerrone versus Leon Edwards. Fight buddies with the MMA-Holes. Yes. Wonderful, wonderful. What's up? What's going on, friends?
It's too early to carry on that note.
Singapore. Welcome, Singapore, to the Fight Buddies. You are watching a reaction stream to this over here. Cowboy, Leon. There is the card. And we are live during the prelims. That's right, the preliminaries. We went halfway through the preliminaries. Looks like this fight happened just right over here. And boom, live statisticals. And yeah, looks like we got a finish over here. We're late to the game. Looks like a lopsided one. That's okay. It's fine. We're gonna go through the rest of the card with my friends. Starting with this one right here. And this will be a live reaction in the morning. And Jessie, how you feeling today?
I'm tired.
Tired. This is you look tired.
I feel, thank you. Thank you. That was
Wonderful.
very complimentary of you.
Yeah, you look exhausted.
Yeah.
A level 1 to 10, 10
Well,
being the most
I
tired.
love being told I look exhausted, so thank you.
Yeah. Okay. You look exhausted. That's right. Yeah, hit me with the ones if you're happy to see exhausted Jessie. As we are looking at the statisticals over here with Cowboy Cerrone, 20 wins. Tied for the most wins in UFC history, George St. Pierre and Michael Bisping. So Cowboy Cerrone. We were talking about this before with Cowboy. What will it take for Cowboy Cerrone to be in the Hall of Fame? Now, he hasn't won a championship, and honestly, I don't think he'll ever have a belt slapped around his waist. But I do think that we can talk about this man, Donald Cowboy Cerrone, and put him in the runnings to be in the Hall of Fame with this interesting beard stash. It's not quite a. It's an odd thing he's got going on over here. It's like kind of like Swamp Thing. I don't know what Cowboy's doing over here, but it looks a little bit like, I don't know, right? That's a weird.
Would you ever grow your facial hair like Donald Cerrone?
It's like seaweed. I don't know. Isn't the mustache a little too much?
I could see you pulling off a Donald Cerrone. I don't know if it would look fantastic.
I think he does the Swamp Thing stash better than me. Anyway, hope you guys are playing Goat Milk, right? You go to the MMAHoles.com, you go to the Pick'em, and you can jump in on our Goat Milk, slap the goat, and let's see what we got over here. As of now, it looks like, look at this, Bolt, BLT. Oops, I lost you.
Bolt. That was fine.
The Bolt.
Bolt.
Bolt is in first place. 7 wins, 5 perfects, and 1 bonus. Whoa. Blow me down. Look at Bolt in first place over here. Always consistently in the win column. And goddamn, it looks like he's going to run the table. Sports Ace, another one. Jesus Christ, Sports Ace doesn't lose. Wukalar. Another one with 7 wins. Lude and Dan from Oregon, top of the top 5. Good stuff over there. Let's scroll down. JBH Reacts.
14, motherfuckers.
Number 14. Oh, man, the MMA holes aren't doing that good.
Wow, number 48.
Fuck me.
What are you doing?
No one cares about Singapore.
Yeah.
All right, so the fight that's happening right now, well, it's not Donald Cerrone yet. Boom! Right over here, Felipe Arantes versus Song Yadong. Song Your Dong, or my Dong, Yadong. Song Yadong How do you say his name, Jessie? Song?
Song Yadong.
I song? It's like he's singing on penises, right?
To
It's
Yadong.
a song?
To Yadong.
It's a song about Yadong. Sing a new song out to your dong.
What is what's the name of that German guy, the German YouTuber, the dance guy?
No one
It would
knows
go
who.
perfect
I
with
trust me,
this-
this chat room does not know who that person
It
is.
would go perfect with this name.
Nah, it doesn't, because no one knows.
Fu or Fu something.
Good morning,
Fooey.
Jessie. All right, so here we go. Let's look at the picks. Who did I pick? I picked Yadong, and I pick a submission in round 2. Jessie across the... Well, Jessie has Arantes.
Arantes.
Arantes. Yeah, Arantes.
Felipe
Arantes.
Arantes.
Did you pick on looks, or did you pick on because Arantes looks like an Abercrombie and Fitch model? Is that why you
aren't
picked
they
him?
both looks? Aren't both reasons looks?
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it
He's
out.
a
Why
very,
did you go to
very
this?
good-looking fighter there.
Yeah.
Why not pick a
Sassy.
good-looking fighter?
He's a sassy fighter. All right.
Sassy.
Let's see. Felipe Arantes versus Song Yadong. Who did you Fuchs piss? Good morning. Who did you Fuchs pick in the chat? Let me know right now. Mike H. BLT. Stelio 2. Kenshiro with the super chat.
It's Dong Dong, you racist.
Dong dong.
Good
Oh,
morning,
Is that how you
freaks.
say it?
No.
Oh, maybe that's how you pronounce it. Thank you, Kenshiro.
No, it's...
No, it might be Dong Dong. It might be pronounced Dong.
He's fucking with you.
Dong Dong.
Dong dong.
No, I think that's how you pronounce
No, it's not.
it. It might be.
It's not.
We're
Look
saying
at that name
Yadong,
and
but-
then tell me it's pronounced dong
But it,
dong.
yeah, but it might be Dong Dong. That might be how you say it, right?
No. No.
How about this? Felipe Arantes walking into the cage right now, and he's got a cowboy hat on.
That's hot.
Oh my God, he's got a cowboy hat on. Don't blow your nose. It sounds like you're gonna snot all over the microphone.
I might.
Like that's hot.
I have allergies.
All right, Greg picked Yadong or Dong Dong. How do you say his? I want to actually see
Ching Chung Dong. 'Cause
how.
Drunk
That's
Savage.
so
Thank
fucking
you.
racist. Fuck, I'm tired. Need to spill coffee on my laps, says Isaiah. Yeah, I hope everyone. Let's all cheers. Usually we're drinking some scotch or some beer or water, but today we drink coffee. Cheers. Hope you are drinking out of your mystic mugs. The MMAHoles.com. Ding Dong says, and H. Now Flanagan says, sing a new song unto my dong. Do you guys know that's like a church song? Sing a new song out to my Lord, your Lord, or whatever the fuck. That's when I was brainwashed in Catholic school. Has there ever been a black person named King Kong? This is Stelio 2. Probably not.
Are we behind? This just says that they're in round 2.
What? Round 2? The fuck? Where's it
From
say?
the
No.
Oh, no, just kidding. Fuck it.
Yeah, I think you're still sleeping. 30 years old is
No, it
Felipe
was-
Arantes.
I'm not. It's just behind.
73-inch reach. That means a long cock. 67-inch reach for Song Yadong. Small cock. Shocker. Bruce Buffer with the... What the fuck? This white-ass tuxedo. That's a very white... Whoa! Look at this guy. Song Yadong. Oh, yeah, I got to hear how he says his name. He does... I want to hear how Bruce says his name. Is it Dong Dong? Let's see. It is the
Song
dong.
Yadong.
No, he says da dong.
No.
He just said da dong.
No, he didn't. No,
Oh
he
my
didn't.
God.
He
Kenshiro,
said
can you
Yadong.
fucking help us out here? Is
he
it?
said Yadong.
He said da dong.
He said Song Yadong.
Kenshiro is a freaking Chinaman. He knows.
He's fucking with you. It's not Dong Dong. What the fuck?
Look, Kenshiro says dong dong.
It's
See?
not Dong Dong.
He's the resident Asian of the chat.
And you think he's not gonna use it to fuck with you?
He would. Why would he spend the $2 to fuck with us?
Cause it's fucking with you. That's
Jessie,
what I
now,
would spend $2
I heard
to
Bruce
fuck
Buffer
with
say
you.
dong dong.
He said Yadong. What is
I'm gonna call him
the
dong
dong?
dong.
NH?
See? Kenshiro, he
They're
confirms
fucking with you.
Nope, it's dong
You're-
dong.
Oh my god.
Money talks, see?
Rewind.
I only speak to money.
He says song.
All right, the fight has begun. Dong dong. Whoa, comes in with a
Dong
left.
dong. It's not
Arantes.
Dong Dong.
All right, so you
Tuna
picked
vote
Arantes.
knows. Tuna vote knows.
So you picked Arantes due to his Abercrombie and Fitch style of swag. I picked Dong Dong. Ding Dong.
It's not Dong Dong.
It's Long Dong, says Dark Knight Dumo. What's the odds? It's a morning stream, and we have brand new dragons, right? For our subscriber goals, right? So I want you guys and gals in the chat, when you see some new peeps in here, say, hey, subscribe to the MMA Holes because we got fucking dragons. And we are in Singapore And why not let the dragons loose, right? As if it would get any more racist than you guys already thought. Dragons flying at 11,300. So if you are new to this, subscribe to the MMA-Holes. Arantes versus Yadong. Or Dong Dong. Marky Wahoo says, I went to this shitbag school that had one black dude, and he smoked Marlboro Reds.
Well,
All the white
nice.
guys smoked Newports and Cools. You know, I smoked Marlboro Reds.
Can't even pronounce it.
And I guess
Marlboro.
I'm a black man on the inside. Do black people smoke Marlboro Reds?
I had a
mean,
black friend who smoked Marlboros. I'm just saying.
Maybe I'm black on the inside. Actually, as a kid in grammar school, I wished I was black. I told that story before.
Most black people smoke Newports as
Yeah.
daily.
Most
Why are
black
we
people-
talking
That's
about?
true.
Why does
No,
it
Staley.
matter? Smoking is smoking.
Well, it's early. And Arantes is fighting Yadong. Nice body shot by
Dong
Yadong.
dong.
Or Dong Dong. Arantes coming in with a right. Just misses. Grazes the face of Dong Dong. This is like a good one over here. Nice kick by Yadong. Arantes is still moving forward. Eats a right. Still moving forward as well. Dong Dong. He's very active. How about Bruce Buffer flying all the way over here? I never would have thought that Bruce Buffer would have flown to do this weird-ass card, which is surprisingly a decent card. Everyone knows that dragons are from Singapore, right, Niall? That's their origin, the Singapore Dragons. We're going to let the Singapore Dragons fly.
I know black people, they like those mint-flavored cancer sticks.
It's true.
Oh, menthol. Is that what Newports are? They're menthol?
No, some are. Oh, a nice left by Yadong. Arantes versus Yadong. We have a timer over here if you want to
Service
sync
is
up with the
currently
MMA Holes.
unavailable.
Good. The UFC.com must be flooded with people waking up in the middle. Now, what time is it by you guys and gals? You can see our clock is over here. It's literally 7.
This is how you know I'm tired. You pointed at the clock on the screen. And I looked.
You're supposed to look. Oh, shit. Dropped this Arantes with a I don't know what because I was too busy looking at you acting all weird. Oh, yeah. 20 likes.
20 likes.
Just like the video. Dong dong! Dong dong! Dong dong! Dong dong! I've got 4 good! All right, let's kill those dislikes. On top is Yadong working Arantes' face with 1 minute and 40 seconds left in the first round. 417 for Mike H. 420, get smoke ready. Oh, shit. 420, happy 420 in the morning.
4:20 in the morning.
To the 420s. 7-ish says Marky Wahoo. 9:16 p.m. Saturday night in Australia. They finally get to watch this when we usually stream. It's quite strange. So we switch it up. Shout out to my peeps overseas or in other countries. Singapore.
Shout out.
Where's my Singaporeans? Inside the guard of Arantes is Yadong. Yadong is inside the guard of Arantes. Yeah, that's right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
That's right. Child humor all morning long. Look at that. How do you feel about that? We're watching a Yadong inside the guard of Arantes. It's kind of erotic. Fuck foreigners. This is Greg. You have peeps tuning in for all over the world, says El Chapo. That's right, El Chapo. Where are you from? I know you're not from the States. 13:17. Look at some military time over there. PM in Sweden. All right, Sweden represent.
Lick my dick.
Who's Lick My Dick? Is someone in there named Lick My Dick?
It's lick my dick.
Who?
1317.
El Chapo's from Ireland. There you go.
Sweden. The Swedish man.
What are you talking about? Lick my
Lick my
dick.
dick.
Where do you see that?
Lick my dick. 13:17 p.m. in Sweden.
Okay. Oh, it's Lick My Dick. Oh, that's the name.
My God.
I thought it was Lick My Dick. It is Lick My Dick. That's true. Lick
Joe
his dick. Is this what happened here? The round is over. Okay, that's great commentary in the first round. We're really on fire to start this off. All right, let's look at the unofficial statisticals, and here we go. First round, a dominating round. 2 minutes and 5 seconds of control time for Song Yadong. 56-10 in strikes. 35-10 in significant strikes. I think we could all agree that Yadong
You
got the
even
first
say
round.
it like the Japanese. I don't know if it's Japanese, but the Japanese when they're really like forceful and aggressive when they talk, and you're like, "Song, you dong."
Why? No. Well, why do they yell? Right?
They're
You ever get
just
stuck
like
in an
they're like
elevator with-
in your face.
Like,
It's
like,
so
what
early.
the fuck? Actually, that was like a German.
That was very early.
That was like a Nazi Asian. That's like that. But why? Kenshiro, why is everyone yell?
Wait, do that again.
It's like, can you please press on forward one? Like what? What floor are you going to?
understand.
I got a number 5.
bet-
Why are you screaming? We went when we went into the city.
What was it? Can you please switch to ketchup?
We went into the city, and we were on the train, and it was hysterical. There was this black guy next to us, right? And he's sitting, he's all tired. He's exhausted, right? And then a bunch of, it looked like a Chinese family came into the train. And they came in, it's like, doon, doon. The door opens, and they come in, they're like, I was like, whoa, and I'm laughing. The black guy's like,
Come on, man.
really? Like, he's looking at him like, really? And they're like, what the fuck are they screaming for? I don't understand.
It's too early for this shit. That's what he said. He's like, come on, man. It's too early for this shit.
He's like all tired. He's like, it's too early for this shit. What are you doing? So fucking funny. All right. On the back is Arantes. Yadang is doing some work again in the second round. We got 4 minutes and 10 on the clock. If you want, elbows from the top by Yadang. Yadang is dropping bombs. Trying to finish the fight here in the second round.
Arantes.
Arantes has nothing for Yadang. It's good to have minorities as friends, Sestelio too. Good scraps of Steve Sparks. Yeah, it's good. One-sided. Arantes is getting mauled from the top. Body shots by Yadang. Yadang is just still working the ribs, and boom, coming over the top with elbows. He's looking to finish the round in a second, and I hope he does because I have him winning by submission in a second, so that'd be nice for me. You have the loser right now. Arantes is on his back.
By decision.
Getting mauled. Arantes is looking over
His
on the
face is
side.
all
He's like,
squished.
help me right now.
That's not. I'm pretty sure that's not how he speaks.
That's how he speaks. I'm pretty
He spoke
sure.
like Arantes
Like,
had a
help me right
turban
now.
on.
Look at that tattoo on the back of Yadang's leg.
Did you see the tattoo on Arantes' chest?
All right, we get it.
I'm just. We're talking about
script.
tattoos.
He's got some script. He's got sans script. All right, now
Jesus.
Yadang is on the back. Yadang is in the ass of Arantes. Arantes spins back over. He's like, no, stop it. Side control for Yadang. Yadang wisely pushes him away from the cage, and Arantes is just fucking shot right now. He does the sign of the cross. He's like, please help me, Jesus. Yadang is pulling away. Arantes is scooting around, but Yadang, how about Yadang? Very controlling on top. Arantes looks like he's trying to get away. He's like, please. He's turtling up and gets a knee to the body by Yadang. Another knee to the body. Arantes, they might just stop this fight. Arantes is not even fighting back. He's just eating knees.
He's just laying there like, all right, I'm
He's
gonna
like,
do
fuck
it.
this. I flew all the way over here to get beaten up like this.
By
This is
Yadang.
extremely one-sided. They're going to stop. They should stop this soon. All right, so Arantes is trying to roll now. He's scrambling from the bottom. And look at Yadang. Slips the leg in, the left leg in between
It does kinda look like
Arantes.
he's not trying.
going high up for a choke. Get that sub. Get that sub. Arantes is just going to give up here. Guaranteed. Here we go. Setting it up is Yadang. Head and arm. Oh, this is going to stop right here. Watch the tap. Here it comes. Arantes is like, no, stop it, stop it. Yadang is tightening up the grip like a fucking snake. Arantes is fucked up. He's trying to get out of it, but Yadang is like, no, your neck is mine. Doesn't look like he has enough leverage, and no, he doesn't. Yadang gets off. Yadang's face is in the ball sack of Arantes. Arantes trying to kick off the fence to try to get up. He's like, please let me up. Yadang's like, no, you stay here. You stay here.
Oh, that was good. That was a good one. That was good.
Yeah, you like that? Thank you.
I
Thank you.
love-
I'm here all morning. Yes, thank you. Oh, Yadang. Arantes.
He's gonna leave
Oh.
me hanging.
Well, I gotta
okay.
talk to the people. 55 watching. Thanks for watching. This is a morning stream. Good morning. What did you all eat for breakfast? If you didn't have breakfast, well, eat some.
Eat something. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Let me know in the chat. Do you think this is a 10-8 rounds? Over. Oh, how about this? Arantes gets back up. Good job by Arantes getting back up to the feet. Question is, did Yadang burn out the arms trying to go for that choke? Well, we got a fresh fight. 48 seconds left in the second round. and they're up on the feet. Arantes looks like he wasn't affected. Now going for the takedown of his own. Arantes pushes to the fence. Yadong's like, holy shit. Trying to level change, go for a single. Is Arantes. Not enough to win a round here. And spun back around by Yadong. Yadong pushes Arantes back to the fence.
Poor Arantes. He's just taking a beating today.
Well,
my pick is taking a beating.
you never know. You never know, Jessie. As 10 seconds are left in this round, we do know this, that Yadong...
We know that Arantes
winning.
is a shitty fighter.
Dong. Oh, shit, dropped and finished in the second round. Yadong drops him and finishes him. Look away for 2 seconds. Yadong's like, it's over, motherfuckers. And finishes Arantes right before the bell. Holy shit. He's like, he's looking at the camera. He's yelling something. He grabs his dong, looks over to the middle of the cage, fixes his hair, and wins. How about that shit? I got to watch this replay because I have a co-host here that likes to distract me. All right, here we go. Let's see what happens here. In the clinch, against the cage, Yadong cracks him with an elbow. Arantes like, oh no! Crack! The elbow hits. What a fucking elbow! Arantes like, no! Oh man, drops with that thing. Comes over the top with some rights and finishes the job. What do you think of that finish?
Can I just ask a question? What did I do to distract him?
We
did nothing. We both sipped out of coffee at the same time and he missed it and blamed me for it.
What did you think of the finish? How about you talk about that?
I think it was fantastic.
You don't, because not only did I get the second round right, well, it was a knockout by pick submission. I'm coming for that ass.
It's too early for this.
All right. It's never too early for me. Mystic Moss is full of energy 24/7. By the way, there's caffeine in this coffee. If you couldn't tell.
Oh, that's fantastic.
I usually don't drink caffeine.
Yeah.
But today,
it's great.
it's a special occasion.
Mystic Moss on caffeine is lovely.
Kiss your Mystic Mugs this morning. What's up, Pure Evil? Evil Eddie. I'm so tired. Fuck my life. Eddie, see, we are all here in attendance because we are dedicated MMA fans. And if you're just jumping in, Sung Yadong finishes Arantes in the second round. Good fight over here by Yadong. All right, it's UFC Singapore, motherfucker. How is the cocaine? It's delicious. Start doing shots. You know what's funny? I was in the shower and I was like, fuck me, I don't want to stream. I'm saying to myself, maybe we should just drink in the morning. You know?
What?
For the fuck of it. Just to get wrecked in the morning. Just for the fuck of it. Ruin the whole day. And then I decided against it.
That's all we want is a ruined day.
See, look at this. Marky Wahoo says, Moss. Mystic Moss.
Wonderful, wonderful.
What do you think of that? It's like Bond.
I know what the reference is. Thank you.
All right, friends. What's up, 70 watching? Good morning, MMA-Holes. What's going on? Give me 2 more likes. We play the 20 like song. At 11,300 subscribers, we let
The dragons loose.
I really want to see some fucking dragons fly because we have new dragons. So how many people in the chat want to see those dragons fly? Hit me with the ones right now, and we will let them dragons loose when we hit 11,300. 11,220 is wonderful, wonderful. Let's have a subscriber party. Let's go. Welcome, 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 friends. This fight just happened here. Song Yadong finishes it. Kenshiro comes in with the super chat.
Chinese kung fu ain't no joke. Ya dong dong time.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay, back to the song. Thank you, Kenshiro. If you guys want a super chat, listen, we're up early. Just throw us some donations because you love us. All right, here we go. 11,300. We're going to let the dragons loose. Kenshiro Ryu making it rain with the super chats. NH, Isaiah, BLT, Niall Flanagan. They're all pumped up. They want to see him. As long as the dragons don't drive, since they are Asian. You know what Asians, drivers... Okay, all right. What's up, Troy? Welcome to the MMA-Holes. You're wonderful, wonderful. Jessie, why should people subscribe to the MMA-Holes?
Because we do everything and anything here, from cringy to not cringy. We have live fight results for and we do pretty much every fight, buddies. We do the Ultimate Fighter, even though the Ultimate Fighter is so cringy. We do Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series. We are wonderful. I can't fucking talk. We're great. We're awesome. We're up at 7 o'clock in the morning for you guys.
I think I'm gonna unsubscribe now. What she said. So this is the deal. Like Jessie said, we have a lot of fucking streams. In a nutshell, is what she said, right? We have a lot of streams.
Thank you, Mystic Moth.
Anytime. That was so. It's kind of like an old Sylvester Stallone movie. It's like, and they flex the muscles. Oh, you gotta do it close to the camera.
You weren't even looking. Oh yeah.
All right, ready? You gotta do it close to the camera. It's like, ready? You gotta go like closer, like over the top. It's like, was it over the top? I don't remember what Stallone movie. It's like, all right, you're just coming in like I'm gonna smack you in the face. It's like, oh my god, he's gonna fucking slap me. Okay. All right, forget it. This is over. Code hanger. Oh, you motherfucker! I just dropped the remote on my toe.
Drop the remote on your toe.
All right.
Also, there's no battery in it.
What the fuck? Where'd the battery go? Well, that's great.
I found it.
Okay, so this is going really well. Give me the fucking battery. All right, Donald Cerrone versus. Go over here. My fucking toe is killing me. It hurts. Donald Cerrone versus Leon Edwards is the main fight on the main card. We just saw this fight over here finish in the second round. Song Yadong. This is the next fight, the main headlining fight versus, what is this? Like, what is up with this, by the way? This Teruto guy is dog shit, right? He's complete dog shit. Just because he has cool hair and cool tattoos and he looks like a villain. I don't know, right? He has a villain face.
Isaiah Moore. There's no notes on Chris's lap. It is fight pics. All right? Show the camera, sir. Show the camera.
Yeah, I have a pad with my fight pics on it. Well, it's white.
Well,
white pics.
They're fight pics, Isaiah. Calm yourself.
What the
Mystic
fuck?
Moss doesn't need notes. Only fight pic
Too
notes.
blown out. Yeah. I have this pad. Oh, my fucking toe is killing me. Anyway. Okay. What are we doing here? Thanks for interrupting, Jessie.
I'm sorry.
All right, so Teruto Ishihara. Okay. What was I even talking about? I don't even... Like,
You tell me.
What the fuck was I talking? Can someone help me in the chat? What are we talking about here? Oh, how garbage this fight is. Okay. So Teruto Ishihara, who fights out of, I think, Team Alpha Male, or I don't fucking know. Anyway, he's trash, right? He's complete trash. Trash. Coming off a loss, unanimous decision. He won unanimous decision. Loss. 2 wins over here. A draw. Listen, no one gives a fuck about this guy. This guy's a sloppy bum. He's a boom. Look at his opponent across the way. Okay. What are we doing? Go across the way to Peter Yan. Okay. Let's look at his stats. 8-1, and this is his first UFC fight. So, what are we doing, right? The main... My toe is killing me. The main fight on the preliminaries is this over here. So, I don't understand how this one is dropped over here. Jake Matthews is a goddamn beast, and congratulations for your finished win. But how is this here and this here? Maybe he's just a hometown favorite. I don't fucking know. Jessie, what do you think about this fight over here, and who did you pick?
Yan by decision.
Yan by decision. He's making his UFC debut. Any reasons, or are you just like, fuck it, I'm just gonna pick this guy?
Fuck it.
Okay, fuck it. I picked Yan by decision too, and the reason why is this guy's complete trash. He's absolute trash. Okay, so I'm just gonna go for this guy, and the only reason why I'm doing it is because, well, he's Russian, and Russians are tough, and he's 8-1. So sure, let's go to Peter Yan. Peter Yan is walking into the cage, and I'm just gonna go for this guy. Who do you have in the chat? This is the last fight of the preliminaries. And you're watching a Fight Buddies live reaction. Welcome 70 people to the MMA-Holes. Peter Yan, he doesn't look like a Yan, right? He looks like he's mixed. He looks like he's got a little mixture of a bunch of things in there. He's a ginger. He looks like God damn, this guy looks like he has a lot of stuff in him. Right? Looks very mixed. He's a mixed bag of tricks.
It looks like a ginger Mexican Asian.
There could be some Mexican. Well, no, he's Russian. Well, I don't know what the fuck. There is Asian in him, though. There is something. All right, anyway, who cares? I like when JBH fucks it, but I want to see it. This is Niall Flanagan. Ooh. What do you say about that?
I hate to burst your bubble, Niall Flanagan. But nobody will ever see it.
Tune into last night's stream, Food Court Friday. JBH was on absolute fire. If you missed it, we'll check that stream out after this one. We're going to be doing a live fight reaction to UFC Singapore. Last fight of the preliminaries is about to start, and we're going to give you our best play-by-play that we could possibly do. As the man bun walks in, Ishihara is walking into the cage as we speak. Rank number 12, where is Mist Moss? Says, gentlemen, all right, here's the deal. I'm there, all right? So just calm your titties, all right? Before you fucking trash talk about goat milk. Because if that's what you're trash talking about, my man over here, pots and pans, well, I got this shit in the bag, all right? BLT still in first place. Zoom in. 7 out of 13. Fantastical job. All right. So who is that said that? Oh, a gentleman. All right. So gentleman says he's in. What the fuck? Is this supposed to? I don't know if this is updated. JBH drops to 21, and I'm 33. All right. I'm 33. So fuck you. fuck you. I'll get all my picks right in the main card. Apparently, Singapore is not my place.
This guy's got a very abnormally shaped body.
He has an abnormally shaped body.
Look at his ribs. Anyone else notice this? Where his ribs are? It looks like he had a broken rib that was never set back in place, so it just kind of healed that way.
I think it's called a six-pack.
No. Look at, like, right above where his ribs are.
Well, okay. I'm
See
looking
that?
at his ribs.
See that?
He's just thin. He's just extreme. He's
really
135 pounds. And he
On
looks
his
like...
left side, it looks like he's just got, like, a rib popping out. It's bizarre.
It's called skinny. All right. He's only 26 years old. Ishihara, 26. 25 is Peter Yan. 69-inch reach. 69 for Ishihara. Wonderful, wonderful. And 67-inch reach is Peter Yan. And his picture is standing all like, put the bags down, bro. All right, Bruce Buffer coming in, giving his announcements. Who do you have? Who do you have? Who do you have in the chat? He looks like Asian faggot. Okay. Stereo 2. What's up, Singh? Says Ishak Terry, thank you. I picked Ishihara for no reason, says Dark Knight Dumo. I mean, I don't understand why this is... Now, maybe this kid is something here. Peter Yan making his UFC debut. I did pick him. He's 8-1. Maybe this is a coming out party for this kid. I don't know. And Ishihara is bouncing back and forth. Like, you look at the guy, you're like, I want to pick this guy, right? Ishihara. But he sucks. He fought the GOAT. Artem Lobov writes is now Flanagan. Who fought the GOAT? Who are we talking about? Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Wicked World. Wicked World. Bruce equals GOAT. This is Dan from Oregon. So Bruce Buffer equals the GOAT. Bruce Buffer rocking a flashy ass tux today. All right, Steve Percival is the referee. The ring girls are showing round 1, and it's about to get done. As the MMA-Holes, we're doing a live reaction. 73 watching. Welcome to the show, my friends. You are all wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Ishihara versus Yan. Yan with the blue gloves. Ishihara with the red gloves. Yan moving forward, the shorter of the two. Ishihara I consider to be a can. Even though he has a lot of fights under his belt. I think he sucks.
He lost balance with a kick.
What's that?
Ishihara.
All right. Tavares versus Adesanya. A middleweight bout coming up. They're showing the ad for that. And, of course, it's distracting me because I'm like a cat. I'm like a cat that watches something and then someone puts a toy in the corner. Like a little toy. And I'm like... That's how distracted I get. Right?
This is true.
All right. So... What do you think about this fight over here? The last fight of the preliminaries. Yan is the one that's the aggressive moving forward. Ishihara looking for something over here. A nice kick to the legs by Ishihara. Ishihara circling around. He's very fast on his feet. Yan's hunting. Comes in with a left. Just misses. Yan looks short, compact, and looks like he packs a lot of power. Like I said before, I'm not too familiar with this kid. I do know that he is Russian, and Russians are typically strong. Here we go. Nice takedown over here by Ishihara. Yan looking to get back up on the feet and does. And Yan charges forward to try to catch Ishihara off balance, but doesn't. Oh, a left lands to the chest of Ishihara by Yan. Yan moving forward, 135-pound bout. Yan goes to the body. Ishihara comes away, a nice kick to the thighs by Ishihara. No, stop texting me. Stop texting me while I'm streaming, or I'll kill you. Comes in with a right to, it looks like, god damn, I should look like I hit him in the collarbone. Yan doing a good job moving forward, applying some pressure. Ishihara looking like his usual ways. Very light on the feet. Eats a body shot again by Yan, but nothing much by Yan besides that takedown so far. I mean, Ishihara, excuse me. Ishihara testing with his jabs, comes in, setting up the laid kick that gets swiped away by Yan. Yan comes over the top with a right and a left. Grazes the face of Ishihara. Ishihara rocking the traditional Ishihara man bun. Bouncing around as Yan is still hunting. Comes in with a nice left, Ishihara. Yan with the hands up wisely. Comes in. Another leg kick by Ishihara. Stuffs the takedown by Yan. Yan coming forward. Ishihara circling to the power hand of Yan. Ishihara back and forth. Very light. Bouncing. And Yan catches him with a left. Ishihara still bouncing back and forth. Does not look too affected by the left of Yan. Comes to the body. Swiped away by Yan. Yan still hunting. Ishihara circling around. Trying to set up the left. And does. Left lands on the face of Ishihara. Yan Ishihara, the last fight of the preliminaries. Kick to the body. Nice shots. Right and a left. And cracks him with a right. Oh, a left and drops Ishihara. Ishihara, the can, gets dropped to the floor. Yan comes over with a right. Now Ishihara is scrambling on the floor as Yan is doing some work. Ishihara gets back up to the feet. Yan definitely got his attention there.
I almost thought it was over.
Oh, a spinning elbow by Yan. Look at the kid making his UFC debut. Shorting. Oh, drops him with a right. Ishihara sucks and is done. What a can. Ishihara, this dude, I don't even know why. I don't get it. I said it before the fight started. This guy sucks. This is a setup. This is a straight up setup. This is a coming out party. The man has no face on UFC.com, but pay attention. Peter Yan has made a fantastic debut. Going to 9-1, knocks out Ishihara in the first rounds. Fight buddies, what do you think about that one? Mystic Moss calls it. Mystic Moss calls it and gets the win. How about that? I told you, this guy sucks. It's very simple. It's that simple. This guy sucks. 20 likes.
20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes, 20 likes, 20
What a finish.
I've got fucking 20 likes, 20 likes, 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. I hope the dislikes die of leprosy.
There we go. Good morning, MMA Holes. On the MMAHoles.com, Jessie Bell Hill is doing a wonderful job over there. Multitasking in the morning, and she is setting up. Well, check this out. She is setting up on the MMAHoles.com live updates. I gotta refresh. Anyway, if you want to see what happened earlier in the fight, you can go over to the MMAHoles.com, and Jessie's got you covered. She's got you covered over here. We got everything. UFC Singapore. Live results on the MMAHoles.com. Also, if you're bored of YouTube and you just want to go over to the MMAHoles.com, you can watch us here. Everything. UFC Singapore. Look at that shit. Live results on the... Look at that shit. Round 1, 328. Winner by TKO, Peter Yan. Go over to the MMAHoles.com. You can watch us live over here on the MMAHoles.com. We have a message board. If you'd like to drop something on the message board, well, here's the place to do it. The MMAHoles.com. Drop it on the message board. What do we got here? Isaiah Moore says, Jessie, I'm going to help you get over Malcolm. Start fast.
Oh my God.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. It's sexy time with Isaiah Moore.
Stop.
Here we go. Everybody fap.
What the fuck?
Here we come. The blue skies.
I,
Here he comes, all sensual. I'm here for you, Jessie.
he's actually not bad looking.
Oh, Jessie likes. Oh. Strategically using the sun to highlight the shadows of his pectoral muscles. I've done that, been there, done that. And there he is, Isaiah Moore. Okay. What the fuck?
Wonderful.
Oh, God, this community is the best. All right. So there you go. Jessie, what do you rate him out of 10?
He's like a 8 or 9.
8 or 9? Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. Look at that. Ooh, Jessie. An 8 or 9.
What?
Not
what am
bad.
I
Isaiah Moore.
supposed to- I don't understand what the.
It's a fair. Says Pulse Reloaded. Okay, anyway. Oh, there's. Oh, all right. Go to the MMA-Holes.com if you want some more autism. Okay. It's too early in the morning to see shirtless men. All right, here we go. Leon Edwards stepping on the scale. They're showing the weigh-ins over here. Leon Edwards versus Donald Cerrone is the main event. It's 7:44. We got some time. Holy shit. We got some time to kill. It's like a James Bond movie. Look at the size of Leon Edwards.
Look
Cowboy
at
Cerrone.
watch what Cerrone does when.
Cowboy
that?
Cerrone's shaking his head like,
He
nah,
looks
I'm not
so
down.
disappointed with the fight.
He's not disappointed. He's looking at Leon Edwards and he's like, yeah, whatever, bro.
I don't know. It looks like disappointment.
There's
to
some
me.
heatness. There's some heatness between the two. Who is that fag? Is Isaiah Moore. Simps is Jason. What's up, Sega Camp Gamer? Good morning. Chris, tell your mother JBH I love her. Mom?
Tell my mother.
Oh, tell my mother. Whoops.
UFC top 10 is my son.
Wait, hold on. So you're a UFC. All right. It's too
Yeah,
early to read.
UFC's my son.
Let's see. David Flores Jr. says, where are you at? Condescending fucking simp. 70%. Fights ain't on in AZ yet. You simp. How about that smart ass? David Flores, have some coffee and get back into the chat. What does that even mean? What is he talking about?
I don't know. So we're just gonna sit here and stare.
What just happened there?
I'm so lost right now.
Mystic Moss and JBH. Hell yes, is Sega Camp
Hell
Gamer.
yeah, Sega Camp.
Go subscribe to Sega Camp Gamer. Link in the description.
Holloway or Ortaga?
I got Holloway, my friend.
Ortaga.
He's got Ortaga.
Ortaga.
She's got
I have Ortaga.
Ortaga. I got Max. I'm going Max for that one. UFC 226 is fire.
You going Max?
Max Holloway, yeah. I'm like, you guys, here's the thing. UFC 226, you pretty much know all our picks. This is like the first card where everyone just knows our picks. Usually we like to tickle their fancies. But we can't tickle your fancies because you're just going to know all the picks before it. Anyway, Muhammad's the same, but I have, well, maybe same with me or same with Jessie. Let me know. You've been faggoted, says Joey Faggoter. Good.
What's
That's good.
faggoted?
I don't know.
That's it.
All right, Holloway for the win.
Good.
All right, dude was talking shit earlier and called some of us simps. Okay, so who are we talking about, David? Okay, so
Jay
David.
Smooth?
All
Calling everyone simps? Jay calls everyone simps.
Mm,
You don't even have to be a simp for Jay to call you a simp.
we're all simps. It's the MMA simps over here. Holloway by TKO, says Muhammad. Let me know in the chat what you think, since we have some time to kill. Holloway or Ortega? Why not? Let's just talk about that. Wow, look at this fight. OSP. This is a good fight over here. This is the co-main event of this card. All right, let's go back.
OVINCE St. Preux.
We're gonna go back in time, back again. OVINCE St. Preux versus Tyson Pedro.
And H.
The Aussie versus OSP. That's a good one.
Strawberry shortcake for breakfast. What do you think? I would have strawberry shortcake for breakfast.
Would you?
Oh, yeah.
Any new peeps in the chat? We got 75 people watching. Welcome, UFC Singapore. Live reaction. Jessie woke up for you. All of you.
I guess he was already awake.
I was up. I'm up all the time. I never sleep.
I was up first.
Yeah?
I'm always up first.
I don't even think you're up right now. All right. Jessie, read the chat. Read my post on Jessie's cringe pick, says Drunk Savage.
Okay.
All right. Sure.
Holloway, says Jay Smooth. I got strawberries myself, then I piss on it, says Joey Faggoter. He knows who he is. Chris, JBH, my bad. It's early. He pissed me off, says David Flores. It's okay, David Flores. No need to apologize.
Gotcha. We got you, David.
We got
you now. Thank you, though, for the
Explanation.
clearing it up. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Take this down. You can see her 14-year-old nips. All right. Let's see.
13-year-old nips. Can you
your
see my
nips? Let's see.
13-year-old nips?
See if we see your nipples here.
Let's zoom
Okay,
in.
We're going to do an investigation. And by the way, if you're looking for her nips, I question the things I do for my country. All right. Oh, yeah, there they are. Look at that. Oh,
You can't
I think this is
see
your
it.
nips. Oh, that's your nip right there, right? Is that a nipple?
No, it's not even.
I think that's your nipple. That's your
It's-
14-year-old nipple, 13-year-old nip.
No, it's not a thin dress.
All right.
It's like a padded dress.
The things I do for my country. Why is the belt so high? Why do girls wear belts so high?
Because that's how the dress is made.
It's kind of like the
The
Keebler
belt
elf.
is part of the dress.
Yeah, but the belt should be around your hips, right? I've noticed a lot of women do this. They wear the belt underneath the tits. Don't understand why that happens.
Well, we don't make it that way. The dressmaker makes it that way.
Yeah, you buy it that way. Like, you're like, oh,
Well,
I
it's not like they make dresses with belts by your
Why do
hip.
you have a belt on the dress?
It's a dress. It's not jeans. What the fuck?
Yeah, but why do you have a belt on a dress? I feel like dresses...
It's not a belt. It's a band for one, and for two,
Yeah.
it's a fucking design. It's
the
not
highest
it's not
belt
an
I've ever
actual
seen.
belt. You don't
All right.
tie it.
Let's go to Drunk Savages.
Oh my goodness.
Whoops. Here we go. You can read it. Go for it.
Years later, Malcolm would step into the voting booth of the 2016 elections when suddenly he thought back to the date he had with a lovely young lady named Jessie Belle Hill. He then voted Trump and started to scream, "Build the fucking wall. Those Mexican women are crazy."
There you go.
Wonderful, wonderful.
It's true.
All right, that's on the MMAHoles.com. We played a game last night called the Points Game. If you want to know more about that, check out our video, our last stream. All right, so if you're jumping in right now, Cowboy Cerrone, well, he's got a fight. And he is fighting Edwards. Leon Edwards, a very tough fight over here. We're going to be reacting to this in a second. There are only 4 fights on the main card, but honestly, we got fire. Li Jung Liang versus Daichi Abe. I feel very strongly about this one being good. I think we're going to see a good fight here.
That's it. Good.
Next fight over here, Jessica Rose Clark versus Jessica I. The Jessicas are fighting, and I think this is going to be a mauling. I'm going to be telling you my pick very shortly, 9 versus 10. And the interesting part about this is on the Pick'em League on UFC.com, everyone was going hard with Jessica I. And I think you're all stupid. All right, here we go. St. Preux versus Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury. Hello, Jesus Christ.
Wonderful.
Tyson Pedro, the Australian versus U.S. Good one over here, co-main event. And we have Donald Cowboy Cerrone, but it's time to talk about this fight. It is time for... Jesse, you ready? Are you ready? Chris picks. Who wants to hear Jesse with her skills?
Ask and you may receive
Correct picks is what we'll achieve. Red beard, light skin, hold your girl tight. It's time for Mystic Monster pick some fights. Every time I pick, I get them right. So take off your clothes and shut the lights. Suck my dick. It's time to pick. Suck my dick. It's time to pick.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Okay, the first fight of the main card. Who does JBH have? Who does Mystic Moss have? Guaranteed pick time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I'm looking across the way. I see Jessie Belle Hill has
Jing Liang by decision.
Jing Liang by decision. And shocker, I'm going a different way. I'm going Jing Liang because I feel like he looks like a mutant. This man over here, he is a beast. He had a tough one against this guy, Jake Matthews, and for some reason, Jake Matthews was on the early prelims. I spoke about it before. I don't understand why, but it is what it is, I guess, because this man over here has some juice and Singapore, so why not throw him up? And he's tough. We've seen before. He's very, very tough. He has fists of fury, and I feel he's going to dismantle Daichi Abe, and I feel he's going to finish him in the second round. Who the fuck do you guys have in the chat? Let me know right now. The chat room is on fire right now. Fire!
For
11,222 with the subs. When we get to 11,300, we let
The dragons loose.
I have to.
we let
The dragons loose.
Dragons.
That's right. At 11,300 subscribers, the dragons fly for Singapore. So if you have not subscribed, do it now.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You sound like you're taking a shit every time you do that.
Okay.
Ah!
I am taking a shit, but don't tell anyone.
Check the MMA holes.
Come on, stop. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, the MMAHoles.com says UFC top 10s. Says check it. Check it. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, let's see. What am I looking for? UFC Top 10 says, check the MMA-Holes website, Chris. You'll see something interesting that I wrote. But where did you write? Did you write it on Jessie's thing? I don't know. You got to... There's a lot of things on the message board, so you got to be more descriptive. It's not there. Where did you write it? I don't know. Okay. That worked out well. Thanks for the fake news. Where did he write? Is this it? My first post. Is this it?
UFC Top 10.
Oh, is he there? Come on. Oh, fuck me. All right. What is going on here? UFC.com, the MMAHoles.com is failing me. It's too early for the MMAHoles.com. It didn't have its coffee yet. Ann H is dropping silly dragons in the chat. She wants to see the motherfucking dragons. All right. The MMAHoles.com, there must be so much traffic on it that it just doesn't know what to do anymore. Right? Here we go. Here we go. Scroll down. Let's look at this post real quick. All right. This is BJ Voss says, my first post. Yes, it is. UFC Top 10s. My mother is Jessie Bell Hill, and I caught her fucking Nate Diaz. I'm very disappointed in her. Like?
Wonderful, wonderful.
Jessie, is this true?
It is true. UFC Top 10. I told you not to tell anyone. I don't know what you think you're doing. Now you're grounded. Go to your room.
All right. So now we found out that UFC Top 10 is indeed grounded on the MMA Holes. All right. Let's go. We have only 4 fights, and this is going to be quick. This is going to be quick. So let's watch this. Let's react to this as the UFC is just killing time going into the main card over here. They're showing highlights of Edwards and Cerrone right now. And I'm tired. Stipe or DC, says Muhammad Ishaq. I got DC all day. I've been on the DC train for a while. She's got Stipe, right, Jessie?
What?
Yeah.
DC.
Stipe.
When did I ever pick Stipe?
Oh, you picked DC. I'm right. I'm wrong. Sorry. Apologies. She has DC. Usually it's against mine, so that's why I just assumed. But it's true. You did pick DC. DC for the win. I was very high on this since day one, since they announced the fight. I'm sticking to it. Usually I say, yeah, I'm going to flip-flop, and maybe I'll flip-flop when the fight gets closer. I can guarantee you this. There is no flip-flopping happening. I'm going to stick with DC on this one. Even though Stipe is a beast, and I understand why people think Stipe will win this fight. Nah. DC will ground and hump the fuck out of Stipe. Mark my words. Kiss My Country, Ohio ass, says Sean McKenzie. What?
Whoa.
Stipe retires DC, says Dan from Oregon. So if DC loses, you think Stipe retires him? Yeah, man. If DC did not retire after that John Jones fight, right, where he got fucking cracked in the side of the head, and then comes back and does his thing again. Not only does he do his thing, he does it convincingly against Volkan. Volkan's no way near John Jones, but
John Jones.
DC is a beast. I don't see him retiring anytime soon. I thought after the Jones fight, I thought there was a chance. But if he didn't retire after that, we may see DC never retire. I mean, I don't know. This guy, he's what? He's 38 or 39?
He said after his last fight with, God, what's his name? Back in December or early January.
Is it Volkan?
There you go.
Volkan owes him.
Sorry. After that fight, during the interview, he said that he had maybe 1 or 2 fights left in him before he was going to retire anyways. So
yeah.
I see him fighting Stipe, maybe 1 more fight, and then he's done. I don't think he's going to stay in.
There's something that tells me that DC's going to win. Yeah, and fight another heavyweight fight. Mm-hmm. And call it quits. I think that might make the most sense for DC, but I don't know. The guy says he has too much fun doing this. And if he keeps winning, why not keep going, right? I mean, he just loves the game. He loves the grinds of it. And he's a tough dude. He came in late, too. That's another thing that people forget. He came in late. That's why he's a little older. So he doesn't have, he's got mileage, but he doesn't have as much as most 40-year-old fighters have in the game. So I think DC might stay around a little bit longer, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. I see now no one beating him. Is that what you're trying to say? Yeah, Joey
Cain Velasquez.
By the way, the MMA Holes, your New York Rangers had a decent NHL draft last night. I hope so, Sean, because here's the one thing the Rangers do well. They usually do draft well. I know not many Ranger fans here are hockey fans, but I know that the Rangers usually draft fairly well. So when they got rid of the whole entire team, I wasn't completely bailing on them. That's one thing that they know how to do. So I'm not too worried. When UFC Singapore. So Muhammad, UFC Singapore is about to get started over here. The main card, we just watched some of the preliminaries, and we're about to go into 4 fights. The 4 fights are like this. Li Jingliang, Daichi Abe. We got Jessica Rose Clark versus Jessica Ai. A very Asian fight right there. St. Preux versus Tyson Pedro. Another real banger. Well, look at it. This is really bizarre, right? You got this fight over here, which is to tickle the fans' fancy. And then what else do you have for Singapore? I guess Cowboy Cerrone is a draw anywhere, right? I think this guy's a rock star no matter where he goes. So I'm sure the crowd's going to be pumped up for him. But other than that, what else is a push for Singapore, right? This is a bizarre. It's great for us. But is this, am I weird? Like, they did a good job over here, right? Running through this card. But strange. This is a strange one over here for the main card.
I think they still have to cater to the audience around the world. You know, it's in Singapore, so they're catering to that audience already. You know, you might as well throw in a few fights that caters to U.S. audience and whatnot in order to get more views.
Well, I think, yeah, like I said, I'm pretty sure it's the Cowboy thing. Cowboy has that universal draw, right? Mm-hmm. So I guess he has fans from all over the world. He's a rock star. So maybe that's what it is, but it's a little interesting. All right, let's look in the chat as the main card's about to get started. If you guys are looking for the fight, it's on Fight Pass. If you don't have Fight Pass, you should be in our Discord. We can give you other ways. But try Reddit, you know.
Yeah.
First Row Sports, VIP, all that shit. All right, let's see. Dillashaw or Garbrandt. Says, Muhammad, do you want all the picks, huh? All right, so here's the deal with Dillashaw or Garbrandt, since Muhammad seems like a nice fella. Muhammad, I'm going with Cody Garbrandt this time. I said that Dillashaw, I wanted Dillashaw to win, and I felt if Dillashaw won, it's going to be a trilogy. I go Dillashaw, Garbrandt goes to third, the rubber match, and I go back to Dillashaw again. I think Dillashaw wins the trilogy, and yeah, that's what I'm going. Dillashaw, but Garbrandt is going to win the second one. Sean McKenzie says the MMA-Holes, y'all went young on the blue line with 2 offensive defensemen. Oh, nice. Along with a right winger. So there you go, Sean McKenzie. Saying we did good on defense. I like offense. When I was a kid, one of my favorite players was a guy named James Patrick, who was an offensive defenseman. So, not like anyone cares, but drink my goat milk. Speaking of goat milk, let's look over here. Let's see the goat milk. Now, if anyone's like, what is goat milk? What is that? That is our UFC Pick'em League, motherfuckers. Completely free. And BLT is slaying it at number 1, 7 out of 13, 5 perfects with 1 bonus. Number 2, Sports Ace, Scroatmaster. This guy's name is Scroatmaster. How could you not root for a guy named Scroatmaster? Scroatmaster. There you go. All right. J Pro J, what's up? Chris, you fucking casual.
Would you name your child Scroatmaster?
Yeah, the Scroatmaster. Yeah, Scroatmaster Moss. RC Wolverine at number 4, and Christian Pale, my cousin, is doing some work. It's a lot of 7 out of 13s. Wukalar. MMA rookie, Goat Milk. That's my father. Look at that. He's over there with 6 wins. Good job. Manila Ice. Look at these names. Oh, my God. We got Dan from Oregon at number 13. Banjo Sandwich at 14. Wicked Ways. Look at our friends 21. Doing very well. Jessie, good job on the first page. Jim Pino. Mystic
you're
Moss.
almost there.
I'm trying. I'm going to run the table at the UFC main card over here, UFC Singapore, because I get all my picks right. So that's that. Shogun versus Vulcan. I don't think that fight's happening. And if it was, I was going Shogun before. I need to teach you all about MMA. I bet your guys' favorite fighters are Brock Lesnar, Conor, and Ronda. This is Jay. He's salty today. Jay, what's going on? You haven't been around for a minute, and now you're teasing all the MMA holes. You bully. Finally, you acknowledge me, you fucking cash. Fucking Jay's on fire. Just keep flexing and shut up. All right? Stop it. By the way, Jay, you were on like one of our first live hangout streams. So this is a fun fact to the MMA holes. If you want to check out Jay Protege, he was like literally one of the first guests on the MMA holes. We need to get you back, motherfucker. From Canada, get your ass back on the show. Maybe a Wednesday show or something. You could teach us a thing or two. Any Britsman, that's me, says Dark Knight. Britsman93. Oh, there we go. A Britsman93. Sorry, any. Hello. A Britsman93, that's me. Good job, Dark Knight. Pretty good regional card. I agree, Raymond Knight. People are like ripping this card apart. I like it. I don't know why people are getting a little salty. It's in the morning, for God's sakes. What are we doing? Well, morning for us. But I like the card. I'm having fun watching this shit. I love this shit. I really do. I love the whole YouTube game. I love the streaming, the live streams. It's just bullshitting about MMA. And if you are new to this, give us a sub because this channel's for the fans, right? That's what we do here. This is called the MMA-Holes, and we kind of troll. We have a little fun. We bust balls. We take it. We give it over here, and we talk about our favorite sport. Or some people don't like to call the UFC a sport. They call it other things. It's not a sport, man. Who cares? I call it sport. Niall Flanagan says, love your commitment, you two. Says Niall. Thank you, Niall. Listen, we grind, man. We grind hard. If you are new to this, we go to regional events. We cover those events. We make a lot of friends along the way. And my live stream has ended. So what is... It's on Fight Pass. Oh, we got to change it. Okay. We're 5 minutes in. Apparently it's in... Why did Fight Pass do that? I watched the prelims.
Cowboy versus Edwards.
Why did I keep it on the same stream? Why does Fight Pass do this? Okay, now we're good.
That's what's clicks.
Is that what it is?
Yes.
Why do they want clicks? So it's a paid-for app.
It doesn't matter. You still pay the $9.99 a month. You still get the interaction payments. Like if
Are you making this shit up?
No, it's the same way. It works on any website.
High five. She's very smart.
I know. Thank you.
Now, when you high five, okay, I'm going to show you the man way to high five.
I'm not a man. I don't.
This
need
here
that.
is this here is a.
I don't need another man.
That's the faggot
high
way.
five.
You gotta like this, like fucking like that. You can't. This is weird.
But
This is
I'm
not
not
how
a
you.
man.
But like this is weird right here.
Why?
This is odd. This is like I've never ever grabbed someone's hand like this. And like yeah, right on.
But
It's more like fuck yeah. You have two brothers. You have three brothers.
yeah.
For God's sakes.
But they don't
should have
high
told you the
five.
right. If your
just
brothers
punch
are
me.
watching, who the fuck taught her this?
They
Please,
don't-
can someone
no,
explain this to me?
They don't high five. They just go.
Well, it's not really a
Good
high
job,
five."
Jessie.
The fuck?
Tough love.
How dare you punch me? Anyway, let me drop some knowledge for y'all. Says J Pro J. Jessie is tucking it in. Says Sean McKenzie. Bring back Conor. Says Marciano. Let me know in the chat. Okay, I know a lot of people are like, oh, I'm fucking sick of Conor McGregor, this and that. Do you want Conor back? It looks like Conor versus I was gonna say Khabib. Khabib. It is Khabib if they fight. Conor versus Khabib looks like the fight that's going to happen. But let me know, do you want Conor back? I know a lot of people are like, defender vacate, blah, 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 blah. We don't want Conor. But I'm starting to miss him, right? I went on this thing. It was like, fuck him. Who cares? You can go off and make your money.
You know what?
I'm starting to miss him.
Ariel and the Bad Guy, that new show they're doing on ESPN, they're talking about that. Whether Conor needs ESPN, Jesus Christ. Conor needs UFC more or if the UFC needs Conor. And a lot of people were saying that they're going to start missing Conor. And that right now the UFC needs Conor, but eventually it's going to turn around and Conor's going to need the UFC.
Well, yeah, I
People are
think
gonna
Conor
forget about
does.
him.
Well, listen, Conor made enough money. The thing is, he spends the money too. So eventually you're going to run out, right? And his money's going all over the place. So, yeah, maybe he's going to need a couple extra bucks. You know, he's got a baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's going to want to pound out a couple other big-headed Irish kids. So I'm sure that's the case. So I think Conor does need the UFC too. But here's the deal. I think Conor could fight anywhere, you know, and make a lot of money. So I don't know if he necessarily just needs the UFC. He could probably go to boxing again and fight another circus fight somewhere, Pacquiao or some stupid shit that makes no sense and make a shitload of money. So I don't think Conor needs the UFC. I think Conor needs...
At this point, Conor does
Competition.
not need the UFC. At some point, Conor will need the UFC.
Really?
He will.
I
You
don't
got to
think so.
remember, and what they were talking about was the whole attention thing. Everything that happened in New York was for attention, and at some point, people are going to start
Well,
getting up
who
on
needs
Conor.
who more?
Right now, the UFC needs Conor.
I would agree. Now, Dana White said that he's record numbers and we, you know, with or without Conor, we still get the number. No, bullshit. It's not the case. That is not, and I know for a fact here because you look at our streams, you can see by number wise, you can pretty much judge when our numbers are high. You can, you know, when the pay-per-view numbers are high. When our numbers are low, the pay-per-view numbers are low. It seems it's weird how it works together with the UFC. So we can kind of gauge how they're doing over there with how we're doing, and he brings the numbers. I mean, he does bring it. And I have to say, I'm kind of going through a little bit of withdrawals right now. I want to see the stupid shit talking. I want to see this guy, make me laugh. I need that dance. I need him to dance for me. Right?
Yes.
So I'm going to say yes, I miss Conor. But let me know in the chat. Do you miss Conor? Yes or no? Jessie, do you miss Conor?
Yes.
You do miss Conor. Okay, let me know in the chat what you guys think. We got Darren dropping in a super chat, tickling the fuck out of that motherfucker. Fuck. All right. Now Flanagan says, would love to see McGregor back this year. Khabib said in a recent interview that they're going to make it most likely in October 6th card.
Superchat.
Darren B.
I can't send a super chat on my El Chapo account. MMA-Holes is the best MMA channel on YouTube.
Yeah.
There we go. It's El Chapo. Thank you, Darren. Appreciate it, my friend.
Darren B.
You're wonderful.
Wonderful.
is
You're making
wonderful.
He's making it worthwhile, right? Getting up early in the morning. Oh, here we go.
We love you so much, Darren.
All right.
You're wonderful. And
Yeah, come on.
okay.
I'm just trying to thank him for donating over here, right? All right, you can thank him. Go ahead. Go for it. Say thank you. But in your real voice, not demon voice.
Thank you, Darren B.
All right. No, put it back. Thank you. All right. That's JBH, Mystic Moss. We're going to take you through the main card over here. And speaking of the main card, it's about to get started. Thank you for the donations. I do appreciate it. You guys and girls make it worth getting up early in the morning and grinding and having a lot of fun with you guys. So I do appreciate the support. There is a super chat underneath the chat room. Little $sign, tickle that thing. Interrupt the show at any time. Also, if you want to play some dopey songs, link in the description. And you can interrupt the show with some songs at any time. If you want to get your voice heard, super chats and Streamlabs donations are the way to go. All right, so both of us picked Li Jing Liang. Jessie has him by a decision. I have him by a finish in the second round. Who the fuck do you guys have in the chat? I am having Lucky Charms in honor of Conor, says a sticky ketchup. There you go. Conor, you like that? If Conor connects with the left, he'll put Khabib to sleep, says Josh. Sticky ketchup. Gary Benjo Sims, Worthington. We start off with a torta? The fuck is that? Even if you hate him, you would still watch his fights and trash talking, says Joey Faggoter. So speaking of Conor McGregor, Conor can KO Khabib. Not saying he will, but he can. I think Khabib just grinds out a decision win against him, says Sean McKenzie. We don't really care, do you? Van Chipman says, Conor, the Dalai Lama, is flying in wizards and wrestlers preparing for Khabib. Van Chipman. Caroline Howell says he's the bigger problem for Conor. That baby Chiesa wanting more money. Now Flanagan says JBH needs an exorcism. JBH, what is up with your demon voice? Do you need an exorcism?
I always need exorcisms.
All right. Wonderful. Conor will sleep Khabib within 2 rounds. Conor is too fascinating, says Isaiah. Clocks, what's up, Clocks? Says Conor has decided that cauliflower ear is unattractive to a guy who made $100 million. That's true, right? Well, Conor, does he have he does have a little cauliflower going on over there.
Yes,
Chris, please check the MMA Holes website. Yeah. I posted another message. All right. The MMAHoles.com. If you have not gone to the MMAHoles.com, fuck you. All right. Let's see. Let's see. UFC Top 10. Where is he? Caption this. My first post. You got to say where you left the message.
Yeah, because we see nothing.
All right. What are we doing here? You guys say, let me know where you left the message. There's so many things on there. I mean, if you put a new message on the message board, we can find it. But you're making it difficult, and I don't like difficult stuff. Where did he put it on the?
Maybe you have to refresh.
Fight's about to get started over here as we're looking for a message. Let's see. All right, what are we doing? My first post.
There's nothing, bro.
All right, what are we doing?
Nothing.
You're killing me. UFC Top 10s, I love you.
You're killing him.
But I hate you at the same time. All right, here we go. This is the first fight of the main card. Who the fuck do you got? 30 years old is Jing Liang. 26 is Abe. Both have a 71.5-inch reach, according to MMAHoles.com. There's a little difference over here, but it is what it is. Let's get this party started. Let's get this party started over here with 87 people watching. Good morning, my friends. 4 fights And we are going to react to them tonight. Mystic Moss, JBH. And we are wonderful, wonderful. Good morning.
Wonderful.
All right, it's on the message board. You might need to, I did refresh. I don't know. Jesse, if you could check sporadically, let me know if you see it. Nah, Mystic Moss is constipated. It's a little better. Well, I haven't gone yet, but it feels better. In case you were wondering.
Yeah, the ghost shits.
The ghost shits?
Yeah, I remember we were talking about it yesterday. The ghost shits.
Need Jing Lang to sleep Honest Abe. I have him in his second round. I think there's going to be a finish over here. I'm going with the Asian since Drunk Savage. Bruce Buffer. I like this kid. I don't know what it is. It's this weird face that he has. Li Jing Lang. He's a fucking savage. He's 14-5-0. And what happened?
You posted something.
Okay, so UFC Top 10s has posted something here. Let's see. It looks like it refreshed on the message board. Over on the MMAHoles.com. The fight's about to get started. And this thing is running. My internet is shit in the bed. All right, here we go. All right, Jesse, would you like to read the caption?
Chris and Jessie are clearly smoking something.
Are we?
Wonderful.
Are we smoking something? You'll never know. 59 likes. Make sure to like the shit out of this. And the fight has begun. Jing Liang versus Abe in the first round. Will we see a finish? Will we see a decision? I want to see fire. Fire!
I want to see dragons.
Yeah, we want to see some dragons. Subscribe if you're not subbed. And go fuck yourself. All right, 4 minutes, 35 left. First round. Jing Liang has the red gloves. Abe with the blue. Abe looks a little bit taller over here. Leg kick by Abe. Honest Abe with the leg kick. Keeping him honest with that kick. All right, let's see if Jing Liang... Now, Jing Liang, man, when he fought Matthews, that was a war. That was an absolute war. What we found in that fight is Jing Liang has a serious chin. He could take a fucking beating. Like a beating. A real beating. And we know he could finish people as well. He's got the pop to do it. So let's see if Abe's chin could hold up against Jing Liang's power. In the middle of the cage are both fighters. Notice that the two left kicks by both fighters. And they're feeling each other out in the first round. Another kick by Jing Liang. He's faking some punches over here, trying to trick Abe. Abe's got some big lips and a weird pedo mustache. What's up with the pedo mustache? Why do Asians have pedophile mustaches? What's that about? What's the deal with that? Jesse, why they have those mustaches?
Because they're pedophiles?
They're all pedophiles? All Asians with mustaches are pedophiles. Okay, there you go. Maybe they can't grow the full mustache, so they have those little slit, like Zorro mustaches. Like, what's up? Why do they have a Zorro mustache?
Zorro.
All right, here coming in. Do you think Abe's this is his real hair? He's got like a ginger do over there.
Yeah, remember that?
Oh, a kick to the head by Abe. Jing Liang. He always looks like he smelled a fart, right? Jing Liang with his face over here. You got that? A fart. He's got that sniffing fart face. Like he sucked in a fart. Yeah, Jessie had enough. Jesse's like, I'm done. She's done. Jesse's done right now. Everybody, say goodnight. Jessie is done. All right, 20 likes.
I'm never done.
60. I've got fucking 20 likes. Good morning. There we go, Bruce Buffer fucking the likes. How about Bruce Buffer in Singapore? Sometimes you don't see him in these smaller cards, and he's here. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left, and there's a leg kicking competition. There's a right over the top by Abe. Lands on the Cro-Magnon face of Jing Liang. Another leg kick by Jing Liang.
Cro-Magnon.
He does, right? He looks like a Neanderthal. He looks like he should be wielding a club and grabbing a woman. Nice left and a right by Abe. Looks like he should be dragging women around by the hair. Like, oh, fire. Oh, fire.
Fire.
Now Jing Liang is showing a little pep in his step. Comes in with a left. Just misses with a right. Abe eats a body shot by Jing Liang. Leg kick followed by a drastic right by Jing Liang. Cracks the face. The big lips of Abe. Abe is moving backwards now as Jing Liang is amping it up. Trying to finish the round strong here is Jing Liang. Abe is hopping up and down. You notice that a little different pop in Abe's step over here after a couple of shots. It's like, okay, maybe this guy hits a little hard. Kick to the thigh by Jing Liang. Abe comes over with a left, just misses. Jing Liang comes in with a jab. Jing Liang versus Abe. We're in the first round of the main card. Only 4 fights over here. So thanks for hanging with us. This is going to go quick. Strap in to your seats right now. Nice right comes in by Jing Liang. Jing Liang versus Abe. Now, I thought we were going to see a little bit more fireworks in the first round over here. A lot of feeling each other out. A little respect. Strikes are landing. Over to the top kick. Misses by Abe. But nothing like to go super crazy about right yet. 30 seconds left, first rounds. Abe, Jing Liang, a close one over here. A kick to the thigh by Abe. Looked like it stumbled Jing Liang a little bit there. Lost his balance. Oh, a nice jab by Jing Liang to Abe's face. Jing Liang to Abe. 15 seconds left, first rounds. A lot of hopping around by Abe. Leg kick again by Jing Liang. Jing Liang looking for a late round takedown. Comes in with a right. Cracks him in the face. Oh, leg kick. Nice leg kick by Abe. And round 1 is over. Let's look at the unofficial statisticals over here. This is the MMA-Holes living room. We haven't been here in a while. And if you look around, you can see some hidden gems in this room. Hidden gems from the MMA-Holes. Live stats. All right, we got 30-29, 30-29. No control time. Very close first round here. These are unofficial. But I'm going to give it to Jing Liang. I think he just, I don't know, looked a little bit more poised. Landed the more crisp shots. So I'm going to go with Jing Liang.
Poised.
What did you say in the first round, Jess?
Jing Liang. What's poised?
Dark Knight says this has fight of the night potential. Yeah. It's like, good. This is not the fight you want to watch, right? When it's early in the morning. You know, there's not humping going on here. Fighters landed some shots. Oh, the right did land from Abe. I still think Ling Jiang, or whatever the fuck, Jing Liang.
Jing Liang.
Got the first round. What do you say in the chat? Bring back the fat guy. Isaiah's bringing up Diaper John. Yeah, Diaper John hasn't been around in a minute. Maybe UFC 226. You know, my mind is scrambling right now. We were supposed to go to the event for UFC 226. That kind of got squashed. So what I want to do is maybe bring back some of the OG fight buddies. You know, the Pigeon, Diaper
V-neck.
John, V-neck, you know, JBH, all in the same room and do a stream. Hit me with the ones if you want to see that. The old OGs. Shout out to the OG MMA holes. We bring back the old school guys. Hey, Clock's coming in with a morning dono.
Don't know.
Just had a coffee with a splash of hot stuff,
Ooh,
and I
hey.
can't even watch these fights too many. Channels thought it was FSI.
Oh, FS1.
It was a weird way. Thank you very much, Clocks, for the donation. This is weird. This is a weird card. The whole thing is weird. The time. I'm just glad they're showing it live. Unlike Bellator, I'm glad they're showing it live. BLT wants it. UFC, Isaiah, and H. All right. So you guys want to see the OGs jump in. You guys scared them away. They came on a lot, but they're like, nah, we have something to do. You know? And then they started watching the fights by themselves.
And texting him.
Yeah, they texted me. They put me on a group text as I'm streaming. It's like, why don't you just all
come
get
over
together?
and watch the fight.
So maybe we can pull them together. That'd be fun. Maybe we can do like a points game with them and have like just do some stupid shit.
Plus,
Get drunk.
I'm sure a lot of the new MMA holes who've never seen him before would like him too.
It adds a good dynamic. You know, they're fun. They are fun. I started the show with Diaper, the Pigeon, V-neck. They are splattered around the room over here, the living room, the MMA holes living room. And yeah, they're good people, good friends. It started with them, but it ended with me. One, but no more than 4 mics, I hope. How many mics do we have? Actually, I could plug in. Yeah, we probably only have 4 mics.
Well,
I do have 4 mics.
Put the settings so that you put 2 people on 1 mic.
Well, I do have 4 inputs here. No, I can mic up 4. Yeah, actually, we'll say V-neck. Oh, actually, we're gonna have 2 people. We're gonna have 2 people sit
On the same
on
mic.
each other's lap.
Well, put them there and then put a
We'll
mic
see what
right in
happens.
front of 'em.
Anyway, there is a fight going on right now. 2 minutes 55 seconds left in the second round. Jing Liang versus Abe. Not the fight I thought it was gonna be, but you never know. Oh, a right lands by Jing Liang. As soon as I say you never know, uppercut and a left by Jing Liang. He heard me. It always happens like that. I'll look away. I'm like, the fight's it is what it is, and then boom, shit starts to happen. Jing Liang is heating up right now. He's definitely got Abe's attention. Here come inside-outside kicks by Jing Liang. Switches the stance is Abe. It looks like it's affecting him. The leg looks. Here's the thing. Abe's coloring. You can't really tell if he's red or not, but it looks like his left leg is hurting. He's going back and forth, switching some stances over here. Grabs the leg as Jing Liang is coming forward, trying to line up that left hand. Abe eats another kick. Good job by Jing Liang chopping down both legs of Abe. Like this body shot by Jing Liang. I like this guy striking. I really like it. Over the top of the right, Jing Liang. Guy's crisp. He's calm. He's poised. Oh, eats a right by Abe. Abe lines up a right of his own. Jing Liang versus Abe. You're watching a fight reaction with 100 people watching. Welcome to the show, friends. Oh, a right by Abe. Comes in. We're in the second round. We have a clock up top. If you want to sync up with us, do so. Let's go. Good night, kids. This is Niall Flanagan. Niall Flanagan going to sleep. Good night. If your dick is less than 6 inches, you are fucked, says Dan Flynn. See, what other MMA shows can you get that kind of... Oh, a right by Jing Liang. He's like, come on, let's go. He's showing the blood sport. Oh! Coming in with a left. Jing Liang is fired up. He's hunting his prey. Abe is moving backwards, eats a body shot. A kick. Another kick by Jing Liang. Jing Liang. Another kick comes in by Jing Liang, chopping down the trees. Abe is like, fuck, this sucks. Jing Liang. I like what Jing Liang does. He kind of goes back and forth like fakes shots and then comes in.
Jing Liang's starting to look a little tired, though.
I don't know. Ooh, a flying knee by Jing Liang. No, I don't think so. Tees off
Watch
with a
how
right.
he walks around. He's kind of just...
No, that's just his retard walk. Like, he has that... Look at that. Jing Liang goes like, come on over here. Let's step in the middle of the cage. I love this kid. Jing Liang's like, come here. We're going to step. I'm going to come over here. I want to fight you here. As Abe is moving backwards to the fence, Jing Liang's like, no, get back into the middle. Let's have some fun. All right, it's getting a little more fun over here in the second round. 12 seconds left. Jing Liang is trying to put on a show. Abe's still hanging in there, but you can tell his legs are hurt. Jing Liang misses with a wild kick to the head. Round 2 is over. All right. Morning Knitters. What's up? Go Blue Dude. Good morning, friends. 65 likes. That is unacceptable. 89 people watching. Make sure you like the fuck out of this video right now. We are doing a morning stream, for fuck's sake. All right, here we go. 38-20. Unofficial statistics. And Lang is definitely more convincing in this round. I feel he's 2-zip. This one, it could go either way, but I think we got 2-zip on this one. Going into the third round, Jessie, what do you think?
I definitely give round 2 to Jing Liang.
Jessie, are we losing you for a second here? You're talking a lot lower into the mic. Are we losing you? Are you running out of gas? You were screaming last night into the mic, and now you seem to have lost steam. You okay?
I'm fantastic.
Good. You should say you're wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right, here we go. Round 3 is about to go down. Do you think that Jing Liang can finish the fight here? What do you think? Can he finish the job?
No, I have him by decision.
By decision. Looking good with that decision over here. The third round has begun, the final round, and Abe, I feel, needs to get something convincing here. Let's see how he comes out. It could be a split fight. What do you guys think in the chat? Abe looks completely tired, says Sean McKenzie. Let's see what he can do. How do you score it? 1-1, 2-zip. Let me know in the chat. Eat a bagel, Jessie, says Isaiah Moore.
I will. Thank you.
All right, buddy. Leon needs to go get a KO now. All right, Chris, Jessie, I love y'all so hard right now. Ha ha. Woo wee woo. All right. Woo wee you. Woo wee you. Says David Flores. We love you too. KO this round. Stan. 2-1 UFC top 10. So you have final 2-1. Chris, and what's up? 28-18 for Jing Liang, says Sean McKenzie. Both chins are begging for it. It's BLT. So you gonna make JBH waffles after the stream, says Drunk
Yes,
Savage.
you will.
JBH waffles. You gonna cook me some waffles after the stream? All right, we got
No,
some fight.
asking if you're going to make waffles after the stream.
No, I'm asking you if
You're
gonna make
making waffles for me.
I'm not making you shit.
He's making waffles.
Kick to the body by Jing Liang. A nice left by Jing Liang. Let's see a finish here. I don't care who. Well, I want to see Jing Liang win because I picked him, but let's just see a finish for the MMA-Holes. See an autistic reaction. Jing Liang threatening kicks. Abe comes in, spins around, lands nothing. 3 minutes, 24 seconds left in Jing Liang versus Abe. The first fight of the main card, only 4. Jing Liang comes with a left. Both fighters in the middle of the cage. Leg kick by Abe. Another kick back. Return favor by Jing Liang. Jing Liang comes in with a couple of jabs. A swiped away kick. Abe swipes it. Let's see it finish. Let's see if Jing Liang looks like he has some big hands too, right?
Jing Liang?
Yeah. He has big hands. Look at those hands.
Why are you looking at
Those
the
are big
size of his
fucking hands.
hands?
Oh, a left by Jing Liang. Jing Liang, I like the way he cracks you and then walks forward. He like hunts you down. Let's see if Abe could get something going here in the third round. I feel he's winning 2-zip. He's losing 2-zip, I should say. A nice right.
2-zip.
A nice left by Jing Liang. Jing Liang finding his range here with 225. A left lands by Jing Liang. Abe's got nothing. Eats a right by Jing Liang. Jing Liang swings away, tries to put him away. A leg kick and a right lands by Jing Liang. Jing Liang, it's hunting time. Feeding time. Jing Liang with a leg kick. Abe circles back to the middle of the cage. The blood's trickling out of the left side of Abe's face. Abe looks tired. Jing Liang resets, says, come back to the Monster Energy drink. I prefer it over here. What the fuck? My live chat not working. And what are you talking about? No! Big hands. You know what that means is Dan Flynn. Big personality. Me either, and just go off the screen. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Right? Isn't that what that means?
Yeah.
He's a big personality.
Big personality.
Welcome, friends. We got 100 peeps watching Jing Liang versus Abe. Good morning, good night, good afternoon, whatever time it is. Good day or night, whatever. Good eye. Chris, can you stream in the kitchen while Jessie's making you waffles and sticky ketchup?
I'm not making waffles.
Yeah, maybe I'll do that.
He'll stream in the kitchen while he makes waffles. I don't make waffles.
All right, so UFC Top 10 says I created my account for the UFC website so I can now make picks, Chris. There you go. All right, UFC Top 10.
Top 10.
Good stuff. UFC Top 10. You've been around for a minute. Thanks for watching. Nice left by Jing Liang with under a minute left in the fight. Jing Liang is looking to walk away with a decision win. Oh, Abe comes in with a right. Abe's like, no, I'm not done yet. There's 48 seconds left in the fight, but it doesn't look like it affects the face, the Cro-Magnon face of Jing Liang. That face was made to take a punch, right?
Yes.
If you look at the two faces over here, right? This is definitely the face that gets punched and it doesn't hurt, right?
Yeah.
It looks like it's made of stone. It's like Medusa got to him, right? It's like, it looks like he can't even open his mouth because it's stone. His whole face. He breathes just through his nose. He can't even breathe through his mouth. It's just a stone face. I don't know what that means.
I make that face every day.
All right. 10 seconds left in a fight. Jessie looking good with a decision over here as Jing Liang versus Abe is winding down. Not the fight I thought it was going to be. Kind of sucked. Kick to the body by Jing Liang. Ends the fight. All right. All right, here we go. Statisticals, 3 rounds. Done. First round was the closest one. Jing Liang jumps on top of the cage, looks over to his home, and he's like, I did it. He didn't really do that. Second round, 38-20, 38-20. More convincing, and another convincing one over here. 31-21, 31-21. Either 3-zip or 2-1. Jing Liang hugs his baby as his mom passes him his kid Michael Jackson style over the railing. That looks real safe. What are we doing here? Jing Liang jumps over the cage. Surprisingly, let him run to the crowd. Yeah, but you don't hang your kid over the fence like that.
Well,
what if she dropped him?
2 feet off the ground.
She could have landed on her head.
In the hands of a fighter, the kid's fine.
Maybe the baby has a stone face too.
Literally,
like the father.
like 2 feet off the ground. It's fine.
You don't dangle your kid off the fence.
Her father was literally right below.
He just fought 3 rounds.
The
His arms are like all tired.
The wife was literally
Here you go,
arm's
baby.
reach with him. It's not like Michael Jackson hanging the child over a fucking 20-story balcony.
Hold on. Let's just soak in what just happened here, okay? Li Jiang, and here's the final decision.
Jing Liang.
Jing Liang, whatever the fuck his name is. Let me see the...
She Michael Jackson's kid.
Yeah, that's what happened. Oh, good. I can't put it louder. Where's my battery? Unanimous decision. Jing Liang for the win. Now, here's what happens, okay? The fight ends. The fight ends. Li Jing Liang jumps out of the cage. Mom's got the kid on the shoulder. She's not even holding the kid. Mom should be... What is wrong with Mom? Mom is just half retarded. She has her hands up in the air. The kid's on her shoulders, not even holding the fucking kid.
Okay, now that part is understandable.
What is going on?
I'm saying when she handed the kid over to him, they were literally like, go right there. Now, hold your arms out. Hold your arms out.
Why are you pushing me? What are you
No,
doing?
I'm showing. Hold your arms out. Hold your arms out like this.
Okay.
Okay. They were literally this distance, guys. It's not like the kid.
Can I explain what? No. Can I explain what happened here? Because I'm the only sensible man here. All right, here we go. Li Jing Liang, right, finishes a 3-round fight. They go 3 rounds. He goes into the crowd where he's not supposed to be, but it's nice. He goes to see his daughter. He's like, "Oh, daughter." He goes to the crowd. The mom takes the daughter, dangles the daughter off of, and keep in mind,
dangles the daughter. She was literally like their hands were touching.
Can I tell the fucking story?
Okay.
There's bars, and she's about, I don't know, 4 rows up, right? She's about 4 or 5 rows up with the baby. Yeah, she's about 4 or 5 rows up.
She was right at the rail.
She has the baby over the railing. Now, keep in mind, this man went 3 rounds in a UFC fight. His arms are like spaghetti, it's just like noodles, right? And he's like, "Oh, baby," and she fucking puts the daughter over, Michael Jackson style, over the railing. And he's like, "Oh, give me baby," and puts the fucking baby in the hands. What if the baby slipped? Right?
Oh
First of all, it's not sanitary.
You're going to be one of those helicopter parents who doesn't let your kid do anything because you're afraid it's going to get bitten by a mosquito.
First, it's not sanitary, right? He's got a man's blood all over his hands, and he's grabbing his child. Could he put... Where's the Purell pump?
Oh, my God.
Just fucking pump his hands
your
before he touches his kid.
Your kid is going to be sick all the time because you don't let it expose to germs.
Would you let me touch a kid with my bloody hands?
The kid was fine. The
bloody
kid
hands.
was fine.
Bloody hands. He's grabbing the baby.
Literally 2 centimeters within reach of each other, the parents were. Okay? The father had no problem picking up the child.
Oh, my God.
The child was fine. The child did not drop. The child didn't catch the bubonic plague.
Hold on a second. You would dangle your child over.
She didn't the father was right there. There was nothing wrong with what just occurred.
He fought a 3-round fight.
She didn't Michael Jackson
with
the child.
bloody hands.
Oh, my God.
What are you talking about?
Your child is going to be so
What's
sheltered.
What's wrong with this country?
They're never... Oh, my God.
What is wrong with this country? Someone deport Jessie right now.
Yeah.
Was Michael Jackson right when he fucking had blanket out the window?
Michael Jackson was like 20 stories up
Maybe
on a building hanging his child over a fucking balcony.
Oh, hey,
the mother was right there.
No. Oh. You don't Michael Jackson a baby, especially to...
She didn't Michael Jackson the baby.
It's terrible.
You're
Look at that.
Oh, my
NH
goodness.
says Chris Wright, blood gross all over his hands. Here you go. Let's unsanitarily hand my baby over.
Jesus Christ. You act like the child's going to get the bubonic plague. The child's fine.
God.
The child is fine.
What is the bubonic plague? Explain what it is.
It's a plague that occurred early on in like the 17 or 1800s.
What is it?
It was a plague that killed everybody.
What is the plague, though?
It's like a flu.
It
gave them like sores and welts and shit all over their body.
How do you spell bubonic plague?
Bubonic. And you act like I don't know. You don't even know how to spell it.
B-U-B, right?
O-N-I-C.
O-N-I-C.
What's the bubonic plague? And
I don't know
you
what
can't
it
even
is,
spell
actually.
it.
No, I'm asking you what it is. I don't even know what it is. All right, hold on.
Look at images.
Plague symptoms.
Mm-hmm. Look at images.
No, I don't want to look at images because it's probably disgusting.
No, just do it. Trust me.
What is the first? And thank you for subscribing.
Look at. I'm dead serious.
All right.
Click
relax.
images.
Jesus Christ.
Look at
I know you're serious. For fuck's sake.
No, you want to see it.
I don't want to see it.
No,
I want to know what it
is.
is.
No, it's like a flu, but it
symptoms.
killed people.
Okay, here we go. All right, Jessie, go for it. Explain to the chat room.
Plague is divided into 3 main types: bubonic, septicemic, and pneumonic. Depending on which part of your body is involved, signs and symptoms vary depending on the type of plague.
Yeah.
Bubonic plague is the most common variety of this disease. It's named after the buboes, swollen lymph nodes, which typically develop within a week after an infected flea bites you. Buboes may be situated in the groin, armpit, or neck, about the size of a chicken egg, tender and warm to touch.
Mm-hmm.
Other signs and symptoms may include unknown.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know what the fucking... I don't really get much what the bubonic plague is. But I think that Li Jing Liang just gave his daughter the bubonic plague. I think that's what happened.
Oh my God!
All right, let's look at the next...
The child was fine.
Okay. And people that are agreeing with Jessie, you're automatically a simp in my book.
Oh my God.
Wonderful.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Li Jing Liang wins in a unanimous decision over Daichi Abe. It's time for the next fight. Jessica Rose Clark versus Jessica Eyes. The battle of the Jessicas over here. We got some subscribers coming in. Zordo21, you are wonderful,
Zordo.
wonderful. Let's go, guys. 11,226, 11,300. We let
The dragons loose.
It's time to subscribe right now. Only 3 fights left. JBH, Mystic Moss. Let's react to this fight over here. We're going to do a guaranteed pick. And of course, I get the first one right. Jessie gets the first one right. We get main card picks right every single fucking time. Super chat.
That baby full of rice would have hit the mat soft.
Thank you, Isaiah Moore said that baby full of rice would have hit the mat. So there you go. Thank you, Isaiah. Appreciate it. All right, it's time for the next fight over here. It's time for Chris's picks.
You may receive correct picks is what we'll achieve. Red beard, light skin, hold your girl tight. It's time for Mystic Mouse to pick some fights. Every time I pick, I get them right. Take off your clothes and shut the lights. Suck my dick. It's time to pick. Suck my dick. It's time to pick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for guaranteed picks. And it doesn't get any more interesting here because I notice we have the same pick. All right, Jessie, who do you have?
Clark by decision.
Clark by decision. And I'm going Clark by decision as well. And not only am I going by decision, it's going to be a 3-round mauling over here. Jessica I is about to get fucked up. She's about to get completely fucked up in this fight.
Up.
Jessica Rose Clark. I mean, first of all, Jessica I. This is another one here. Okay, check this out. Here is Jessica Rose I. Introducing Jessica Rose I, who's walking into the cage right now.
Sounds like it should be.
Going down here.
Oh, she's got a swag with her walk.
Yeah, listen, she's got a cool attitude. I like her. She seems like a really cool girl. But look at all the L's on this girl's record.
Look at this girl.
This is another case of getting fed to an up-and-comer. Now, Jessica Rose Clark isn't exactly an up-and-comer because she is 30 years old. But with that being said, she is tough. This girl is very tough. 2-fight win streak over here, and she looks good. The girl looks really good here. Why did it freeze?
She actually looks like she might have some confidence. In this.
She always has confidence and then catches L's,
Like,
even though her
did you see
last
how
fight
she
she
walked
won.
out, she was like, yeah, I got this.
You know what this fight reminds me of? Okay, I'm going to tell you what this fight reminds me of. This fight right here. Ishihara, I was like, there's no way this guy's going to win, right? And I have it the same way over here. There's no way Jessica I is going to win. No fucking way. Anyone in the chat think Jessica I is going to win this fight? Let me know. Yes or
12
no?
and 6?
Well, let me know who you have. I or Clark. I or Clark. Let me know right now in the chat as the fight's about to get going down. We're going to be doing a live reaction to this. Only 3 fights left on the card. 112 watching UFC Singapore. Like this video. All right, so Jessica I. They're putting the Vaseline on the face. Looks confident as usual. Getting felt up and getting ready to go in the cage. Wow, the Go Blue dude says Jessica I. How do people still have faith in Jessica I have no idea. I by decision boy says Dark. I says the Go Blue dude. Yes. Isaiah Moore says Clark. Jessica Rose Clark by 3rd round TKO. I for the win says Pulse. What are you guys smoking? JRC by TKO 2nd round says Drunk Savage. Jessica for the win says NH. Wow. Well, they're both Jessica.
Here she comes.
Here we go. Jessica Rose Clark. Another thing over here. She's cute, this girl. Jessica Rose Clark. We said it before when she made her UFC debut. I'm like, there's something pretty about this girl. She fought Paige Van Zandt. Fucked her up in that fight. And she's walking to the cage right now. Got lots of tats.
Jessica Rose Clark is the pure definition of why tattoos on females don't always look bad. Like the sleeves and shit. Everyone's like, oh, women shouldn't get sleeves, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't look bad. It's like if you do it right. But the thing is, Jessica
the dinosaur on her arm. Look at the tattoos. They're horrible, though.
That's the thing. Jessica Rose Clark, she doesn't even have a theme. Like, she just has a bunch of shit everywhere. But it still doesn't, for her, it doesn't look bad.
Look at the tattoos, by the way. She's got the dinosaur. It looks like Barney. She has a cat that looks like a 4-year-old drew it. That's the great part about tattoos. It doesn't have to be good. It doesn't have to be like a great tattoo.
Themed.
It's got to mean something.
Yeah.
But she is, I think she's very pretty. She even got that tattoo on the face, for God's sakes. What is that? Is an anchor on her face?
Yeah. Oh, she's got one in her ear, too.
What does that mean, getting an anchor on the face? Now, she was on Kobe's Corner. Link in the description if you want to check out that interview. I would love to get this girl on.
Isn't she Australian?
She is Australian, yeah. She seems like a sweetheart, and she's getting felt up and getting ready to go into that cage. We got a scissor war going down. Looks like a sailor, says Joey Faggoter. I got you, Chris. LOL, Jessica for the win. Yeah. You can't go wrong if you pick Jessica, right? Here we go. Back and forth. Looks very confident. This is gonna get ugly. For those of you that are picking Jessica I, eat my shorts. All right, 30 years old versus Jessica versus Clark is 30. I is 31. 64.5 reach, 66-inch reach for I. So I has the reach advantage. Not much of an age difference over here, but we got ourselves a fight.
Not much of an anything difference.
Nope, they're pretty evenly matched. 9 versus a 10. All right.
Wow.
She needs a tramp stamp on her forehead, says Vanship Man. Hook it up, Mitch. Steve Sparks wants Mystic Mitch. Mystic Mitch, you ever run into Jessica Rose Clark? I'm sure everyone in Australia knows each other, right? Aussies and Kiwis are taking over, motherfuckers. Woo, says UFC Top 10. UFC Top 10, are you Aussie too? I think you are, right?
She looks badass, though. I'm not going to lie.
She looks it, but she's not. She's not. I can't tell you how many times I watched this Jessica Rose Clark. I'm like, someone kill me, please. I was really... This girl. What are we doing with Jessica? Jessica Evil Eye. Now, Jessie, are you feeling unconfident in your pick after looking at Jessica Eye?
No, I've got a lot of confidence in Jessica Rose Clark. I've seen her fight. She's good. She's really good. So but the thing is I've never seen Jessica Eye fight that much. So
well, get ready to watch an L. Jessica Eye is going to catch a big L.
Plus, I'm a little bit of a fan of Jessica Rose Clark. I'm not gonna lie.
I like Jessica Rose Clark. I think she's the girl right now. I was a big fan of Karolina Kowalkiewicz. She was my girl for a minute. Jessica Rose Clark is my number one right now. She's my favorite of the ladies. All right, here we go. 115 watch, and we're about to react. What's going on? Who is your favorite female MMA fighter?
You know what? JJ or Jessica Rose Clark? Which one would...
JJ's another one that I like a lot.
JJ's good.
Yeah, I like JJ. But you know what? We need some fresh blood, and Jessica Rose Clark is my fresh blood. All right, Jessica Eye coming out aggressive with the kick to the body. Eye versus Clark. We're in the first round, and here comes Clark. Cracks her with a right and a left. Jessica Eye feels the power of Clark. Seems not to be affected. Whips a jab of her own. In the middle of the cage, both girls going down. The Aussie has red gloves. The Americano has blue gloves. Lefts come in by Jessica Eye as Clark charges. Good job by Jessica Eye catching Clark on the way in. Redness on the face of Clark as she ate those shots. We know this. Clark is tough. That's one thing about her. She's very tough. Her right lands. Ooh, wobbled. Jessica Clark is wobbled right there. She regains her footing, and I'm not regaining my speech because it's early. I'm tired. Mystic Ginger says Big Guap Bricks. Ooh, both fighters land in the middle of the cage over there. Not much head movement by Eye. I have noticed this before, too. She kind of keeps it sitting on a T. So, easy to catch that Eye. Valentina and Claudia says Dark Knight. Mackenzie, Mudflaps Dern says Vanship. Thug Rose says Drunk Savage is their favorite female fighters. First time seeing the show. Good Lord, that girl is hot. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm very attractive. Thank you. If you're new to this, make sure you subscribe to this because I'm beautiful. Jessie Rose, us, a mad fucking bitch. If you have spoken to her, you will find out how mad. All right, thank you, Jono.
Jessica Rose.
Left lands by Clark. We've got 3 and change left in the first round. Clark versus Eye. So far, fairly evenly matched in the first round. Nice leg kick by Evil Eye. Both girls are circling right now. Maybe we'll see some scissoring if we're lucky. I don't think we will in this fight. I'm a Kiwi, says UFC. Hello, everyone. Justice, what's up, kid? Carolina is my favorite. She is hot and very chill. Yeah, Sean, she was my go-to for a while.
Yeah, I like how chill she is. She's so humble. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, Carolina's a sweetheart. I like how when the fight gets started, she kind of has her hands behind her back, waiting by the cage. Like,
and she doesn't really hop around much. She just stands there.
Her striking is crisp. Yeah, she hasn't. I mean, she's been a little up and down as of late, but she came up strong. She's getting a little older now, so I'm not sure how much time she has left in the game.
I see her staying in for a little while.
Yeah, and these Polish girls, they are tough. Gina Carano is my fave. Get Gina Carano back in the cage, right? Hello, Justice. What is a Kiwi? What is Kiwi? Gina Carano mentioned my name challenge. Mentioned my challenge is All Thumbs. All Thumbs, are you gonna pay? Are you gonna pay? Are you gonna pay with the gift card? And be honest. If you're gonna pay with the gift card, maybe more people would submit their things. I would like to do that if you are looking to throw out that gift card. That's on the MMAHoles.com. All Thumbs Down has a challenge over there. Wait, is it a challenge? What do you have over there?
Yeah, it's like whoever has the best caption
Best
gets
caption?
$25.
Okay, so that's on the MMAHoles.com. Check out our website, the MMAHoles.com. We also have a patron. Thanks to the patrons hanging in with the boys in the chat.
Hanging with the boys.
You guys and girls keep us up and on the air. And thank you for the donations as well. As we are in the second fight of the main card. Little of the same. And you know what? Jessica I doesn't look that bad in the first round.
No.
Very close first round. Looks like she's doing a good job hanging in there. Kick to the body by I. Clark comes in with a nice right. Right to the mush. 1 minute left first round. I versus Clark. Here comes Clark charging in and good head movement. Dodging the right by I. Clark is a girl that the UFC, you can tell, is very high on. And when she beat Paige Van Zant, it looked like they were giving her more and more fun fights over here, and it seemed to be layup fights. Now, this fight, looking into it, I was like, man, this looks like a mismatch over here. But I could be wrong. We'll find out, as Jessica I looks halfway decent in the first round. 35 seconds left in the round. Close one. Clark comes in with a nice right. Very good job by Clark coming in with the strong shots and then dodging the counters by I. Nice job there by Clark.
I can't really tell who's the biggest aggressor here, though. They're both very equal in this fight.
Towards the end of the round, it looks like Clark is pushing the pace a little bit more, but it is very close. Clark comes in with a nice combo over there. Lands 2 of like the 6 flurry shots.
Super chat.
Clark's coming in with the super chat.
JBH watch replay of Hunt Silva 25 minutes of action.
Hunt Silva. Let me write it down.
Hunt Silva is a recommendation. If you have any recommendations, let JBH know over there.
Hunt Silva.
Hunt is the man. All right, Hunt Silva. All right, here we go. First round over here. And this is how this works. Now, it's a close one. I'm going to give it now. These are unofficial, so you can't really go by this. I don't know if I'm biased on this one. I'm going to go with Clark on. I feel her head movement, dodging the counter strikes, I think was the difference in the first round. So I'm going to give the first round to Clark. It's close. We got some steak. Holy shit! It's Sue Kisbaney feeding Conor steak. Steak. Look at that, some steak being fed to Conor. He's hungry. Steak. Conor's hungry.
Conor's hungry.
That's right. Feed him steak.
Steak.
All right. Sue Kisbaney coming in. We're starting the clock. Second round.
Hanging out with Mystic Mos and Jessie. I love your dedication to the MMA holes.
We love hanging out with the MMA holes.
Wow, that was a nice donation over there. Look at that.
I like
30
that.
for the steak. Thank you so much, Sue, for that wonderful, wonderful donation. You are awesome. You are absolutely awesome. All right, second round has begun. If you guys want to drop a donation, link in the description and the super chat, dollar symbol. You can drop in and interrupt the show. That was very generous of you, Sue. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. All right, second round is going and flowing, and Jessica I is fighting Jessica Rose Clark. Let's see what we can see in this round. See what we can see. 4 minutes, 10 seconds left, and the round has just begun over here. A lot of bouncing around. Nice footwork there by Jessica I. Oh, Clark comes in with a nice right. Lands right on the dome of I. Let's see what Clark can do in this round. She was getting some advice in the corner. Looked like she was fine after that first round.
Did you see Clark? She pushed the ice away when they were trying to ice her chest. She
Really?
didn't want it. She just wanted to get back out there.
She's like, please, my boobies do not want ice right now. That's not an Australian accent. I don't know what that was. Ooh, nice exchange by both girls. Both landing. What do you guys have? Clark or I in the first round. 11,230. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 119 people watching. Oh, Clark slips. Clark slips. Jessica I tries to capitalize on it. Clark is trying to get back up to the feet. This could be a problem for Clark. I'm maybe going for a guillotine here. Let's see what I can do.
She's got her hands locked.
I goes for the leg. How about that? Jessica Clark slips. And let's see if I can do some work. This is a big chance for I over here. Clark gets back up to the feet against the fence. Clark says UFC top 10. I says BLT. I says Sam. Chris, rub your nipples. First I so far Clark. First I so far Clark says Dan from Oregon. So first round I and so far Clark in the second round. The first round was very, very close. Could go either way. Jessica wins. There we go. I won the first round, says Sean McKenzie. So it looks like the chat likes I in the first round. Unofficial strikes say differently, but you cannot rely on those. You can't eye on those. No, rely.
I see what you
What up, grinding in the shadows? We see you over there. Yo, good morning, friend. Or good night. Will you guys be covering McDonald's versus Musashi? Yes. So meat chip. Fucking meat chip. The fuck kind of name?
Meat chip? There's also sticky ketchup in there.
Yeah, we got some interesting names.
Steak.
Yo, we got some more steak. We're having some morning steaks. Morning steaks over here.
Steak.
Look at this.
Steak.
We got some more steak donations coming in.
Steak.
Holy shit.
Steak.
We got the second round going.
Steak.
And people are just feeding Conor.
Steak.
Conor's hungry. Ouija.
Conor's hungry.
Steak. Nice kick to the body by I. Steak. Fucking donation. Feed him steak.
Thanks Jessie and my STC most for your dedication to the MMA-Holes.
Look at
Thank
that.
you,
That's fucking
Ouija84,
awesome.
for your dedication to Conor being hungry.
Thank you so much for the generous donations over there. We do appreciate it. You are wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful.
All right. Here we go. We got another close one over here in the second round. I versus Clark. Kicks to the body by I. A left lands by Clark. Close fight here. I thought it was going to be a dominating one by Clark. It looks like I'm wrong. Conor jacked. Conor's jacked. Sup, and I'm good. Yes is the Go Blue dude. Conor has good genetics. Just subbed. Happy I found this channel, says Sam Pace. We're happy you found us. All right, let's get to 11,300. For the person that asked before if we're going to be doing Rory versus Musashi, that is a definite yes, sir. We basically react to everything. Next week, we're going to be doing the Contender Series. We're going to be reacting to PFL. We're going to be reacting to everything. Every single UFC fight. We haven't missed a UFC fight. I can't remember the last time we missed a UFC fight. So every time the UFC is on, we're on in the morning, for God's sakes. We react to every single UFC fight. The most interactive MMA show on YouTube. We've only been in the game for, what, 1 year and...
A year and a half.
A little over a year and a half. 1 year, 7 months, something like that. And we have 11,000 subscribers, so thank you for joining us. Wow, good exchange over here by two girls as the round is winding down. Close fucking fight. Look at Clark trying to finish it strong against the cage with some shots. Whew, we got some close ones here. Clark finishes
I'm not
the
gonna
round.
lie, Clark's not doing as well as I thought she would, to be honest. She's not doing bad, she's just not doing as good as I thought she would.
Thank you, Christian, for the nice words. Jessica versus Jessica. We got Meat Chip subscribe. Thanks. Meat Chip.
Meat Chip.
Fucking Meat Chip has just subscribed. We have a Meat Chip. There you go. This is close. You know what? I'm going to go with split, too. All right? I see a 1-1 by Dark Knight. I'm with you. He goes 1-1 question mark. I'm going to go with split here. Either round could go either way. I think Jessica I won the second one, and I think Clark won the first one. That's what we're going to go here. Regardless, we got a split fight. That's what I'm going to say. It could be 2-zip. It could be anything right now. Jessie, what do you say in the second round?
I definitely say 1-1 for sure.
1 minute of control time, 19-22, 19-22. Yeah, I got I for the second round. I got Clark for the first. It could be 2-zip. Let me know in the chat. Jessica I is a tough fighter, says Sean McKenzie. She's tough, but she sucks. And honestly...
It's weird you say she sucks.
She's
12-6.
That's terrible.
That's not...
Look at her. Look at
Did
yeah, but you have
see
to...
Clark's?
Hold on a second. Wait, hold on. What are you talking about here?
Jessica I is 12-6.
Yeah, she's 12-6. She's terrible. Look at this. Look at her
Okay.
statisticals.
Now look at Clark.
Where are her wins coming from? Not
Look
the
at
UFC.
Clark. Look at Clark.
But she padded her stats before. Look at her wins. Look at this. There's so many fights where we've been bored to death. Decision. Losses all over the place. Last fight was a split decision. She almost lost that one too. Right? She's terrible. And what does it say about Jessica Clark? Maybe she's tired. Maybe she has jet lag. I don't know. Jet lag Clark. I don't know.
Jet lag Clark.
Terrible. But let's see. Let's see what happens over here. Nice combos by I. Kudos to Jessica I here. Here's the thing. I have to give respect. As much as I'm dogging Jessica I, in this fight, kudos for showing up. Okay? We have a really close one in the third round. I think it's a split fight, but you can make an argument for it being 2-zip I. Honestly, if there was a 2-zip in this fight, it's going to go to I. Nice lefts coming in and a right by Clark. And here comes I with a combo of her own. Some kicks and some punches thrown by I. Look at Jessica I.
Look at the back of Clark's leg.
Clark looks fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not lying right now. The leg, the thigh is kicked by the I. Her face is lumped up. Damage is definitely in favor of I. Here comes Clark coming in with some shots. And Clark's power is meaning nothing right now to I. I has eaten everything that Clark has, and she is not flinching. It's always interesting to see when a fighter eats the hardest shot from her opponent or his opponent, and they're like, well, that doesn't hurt.
It's the adrenaline.
The adrenaline kicking in. Clark needs something to happen right now. I is pink, says Van Ship. KSI versus E. By the way, KSI, should we react to that? Let me know about this. KSI is fighting Jake Paul or Logan Paul or one of the Pauls.
Oh, no way.
Logan, it's so cringy. It's going to be boxing. I wish it was MMA. That would be great. It's going to be
Should we
so
react to
cringy.
this?
Well, let me know in the chat. Would you like us to react to that? Hit me with the ones in the chat if you want us to react
That
to
would
that
be
shit.
the most AZ reaction we've
It'd
ever
be really
done.
bad.
That would almost be worse than CM Punk's reaction.
All thumbs down says after the MMA-Holes. You think I won't pay up, mate? I ain't a Belland. A Belland? What is a Belland? I pay up, der Chris. What are you doing? What language is that? 11-1 below 135.
He's
Jessica
talking
I
about the
is like
$25
11 and
reward.
Oh, the 20. Yeah, I know what he's talking about, but what language is that? So a lot of people like I. Here's the thing, is just come on. She's not good. Stop. Why is everyone defending this girl? I can understand liking Jessica I, and she's doing a fantastic job in this fight, and she's a very likable girl. But is she that good?
No, that's why.
What are we doing?
It's because you talked her to be a shitty fighter, but she's not doing bad right
Well,
now.
a lot of people did pick her over here, and it looks right now in the third round, it looks like she could be winning the fight. I think she's winning the third over here. So kudos to Jessica I in this fight, but maybe Jessica Rose Clark is not that good. Maybe that's the case. Maybe I was wrong about Jessica Rose Clark. Maybe I was right about Jessica I, and Jessica Rose Clark is overrated. And Dan from Oregon says he picked Clark. Oh, a takedown by I could solidify the fight over here. Jessica Clark in serious trouble right now as I has taken her down. Beautiful work by Jessica I. Moves the leg over comfortably, and this could be big trouble for Clark in the third round. Sometimes you get them right. Sometimes you get them wrong, and it looks like the Mystic one is wrong in this. Jessica Clark in... This is really bizarre. This is a real shock to me.
Jet lag Clark.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe... I'm curious to see what happened in this fight. Maybe is Clark overrated?
I don't think she's overrated. I just think that I had a better advantage.
Maybe it's not her night. But I's doing some work right now. Has the leg over and grinding. Not landing much, but definitely controlling the floor. Pushing that head down, frustrating Clark. Clark is looking up at the sky like, ah, fuck. I'm so screwed right now. Good job by Clark pinning the arm. I pinning the arm. Clark is trying to get back up, and I's keeping her down. Not much happening over here. The story of this fight is Jessica I digging deep, trying to get something done here. Perhaps a finish. 22 seconds left. Side control is Jessica I with knees to the body. Clark is in deep shit. Clark is in trouble right now. On the floor, trying to get something going. Jessica I is trying to advance a position. Not really doing much on the floor. Here comes some attempts of elbows. Not really landing by Clark, by I. Clark is trying to do something from the back. Nothing. The fight is over. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Both
Well, it
fighters
is by
smile and hug.
decision, but I have a feeling this one's gonna go to I.
Yeah, I am with you on this one. It looks like Jessica I does get the win, and honestly, I'm shocked. This is why we watch these fights over here, right? The first round, these are unofficial stats. Some say that I won all three, right? Second round, I definitely think I won the second. I say it's a split going into the third, and I has the third. Now, this has to update a little bit because there's some control time. But if you're just tuning in, Jessica I does a fantastic job in this fight. But you know, oh, Ohio pride. Sean, don't do that. What are you doing? Oh my God. You can't do that. Can't do that over there. Some bias much. But congratulations on the pick because it looks like Jessica I won. But here's the thing. It goes to a decision, right? And how many times have we seen this before? Right? You think there's a dominating performance and boom, the judge is like, no, we saw something different.
JJ versus Rose is a perfect example.
Stop saying that because people are going to light you on fire.
I'm just saying it's a perfect example.
It's the worst example.
No.
It's the worst example. Listen.
Explain to me why it's the worst example.
Let's not go down that road.
Please explain to me why it's the worst example.
Because I can see why Rose won the fight.
Okay, how could you see that Rose won the fight?
I don't see how Jessica Clark won this fight. I don't see it.
You don't see how Jessica Clark
No,
won,
I don't.
but you
I
can
don't
see
see it.
how
All right,
Rose
hold on. Let's see.
won.
Unanimous. Unanimous decision. It's so funny. They say Jessica, and you know, of course, they're both like, "Oh, they're gonna say my name." And Evil Eye gets the win, rightfully so. Congratulations! This is a huge win for Jessica I. Huge win. Now she's got 2 in a row. She's got the Cyclops going too. This is a huge win over here in Singapore. Her corner's pumped up. Congratulations to Jessica I. She's undefeated at flyweight. Interesting stuff over here. So she has found her weight class. 2-0 at flyweight. Maybe this is the change for Jessica I. Going to 2-0. Interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. Congratulations to the people in Goat Milk that got this one right. 141 peeps watching a reaction to UFC Singapore. Let's see what the chat says over here.
Super chat.
Van Shipman with the super chat.
Looks like Clark got the pink eye.
It does. It sure does. Jessica Clark. What happened in that one? I was definitely wrong on that one. Oh my God. Skeleton Coach. John Jones. Rose beat the shit out of JJ. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. The first time, yes. Call that shit, motherfuckers. Nate Diaz. Call that shit, motherfucker. Boom Boom was all right. Stanley Moon. Kenshiro, maybe weight cutting is very bad for some fighters, especially women fighters, right? We've noticed this. Some of these girls that change weight and go on a full belly look a lot better, and Jessica I is another example of that. So Jessica Evil Eye going up. One person that's not example of that is Paige Van Zandt. I don't think she looks very good where she's at right now. She was due for a win. Says, well, she won the last one. She did win the last one, so she is 2-0. She got the Singapore shits. 12-1 under 135, says Dan from Oregon. So there you go. So maybe that's what it is. Maybe she's finally fighting at her correct weight class. Could be. Could be the case. All right, the next fight over here, a fun one. OVINCE Preux versus Tyson Pedro. We saw this one over here. Well, decision. A decision. I have to say this. I'm a little underwhelmed with these two fights. I thought for at least this fight was going to be something of fireworks. I'm a little underwhelmed. I thought Li Jiang, he did get the win, but I thought it was going to be more dominating, and I don't know. It wasn't that great. This one over here is a good story for Jessica I, so I'll give kudos to that, but as a fight, very forgettable. Let's get some fire. Let's get some action in this fight. Let's see a fucking finish, and let's get Mystic Moss's picks. Let's go! Who you got?
Ask it, you may receive direct fix. It's what will cheese. Red beard, light skin, hold your girl tight. It's time for Mystic Moss to pick some fights. Every time I pick, I get them right. To take off the clothes and shut the lights. Suck my dick. It's time to pick. Suck my dick. It's time to pick.
Here we go. St. Preux OSP versus Tyson Pedro. Now, this on paper looks good. All right, the main card, we got a couple of decisions over here, and I'm not opposed to decisions, but I want to see some action. It's time for some fucking action. If we're going to get up this early to watch some fights, we need some action.
A cumin.
And a cumin. All right, who does JBH pick in the main or the co-main events of the evening?
Pedro. Via decision.
All right. Tyson Pedro for a decision over there. Interesting. Australia, the Aussie dude. 7-1-0, and I just burped into the mic. OSP I'm going St. Preux, and let's see it again. Let's see the Von Preux choke in the first round. That's what I want to see. Let's go OSP first round. Finish.
Finish him.
That's what I want to see. OSP, Tyson Pedro. Who the fuck do you guys have? And we are split over here. Myself and JBH. Why is Chris wiping?
JBH.
All right. Let's look over at the Pick'em League. We have a Pick'em League going. The winner will get a wristband. And wow, BLT is un fuego. BL motherfucking T over there. Un fuego. The Goat Milk Pick'em League, he is still in first. This might be the first time that an MMA hole has been riding first place the whole entire card. BLT, 9 out of 13, 6 perfects with 4 bonuses. Fire. Absolute fire. 2,825 points. RC Wolverine in second. Scroatmaster
Wonderful.
is in third. MMA Rookie and Sports Ace, very consistent, top 5. Dan from Oregon creeping up the rankings over here at 8. Let's see what we got. Where do you lie in the Pick'em League?
18, motherfuckers.
JBH doing very nice over here. 8 out of 13. Good job. Apparently, I don't like Asian fights. I don't know. But I got 7 out of 13. Still pretty damn good. I don't care. But not good enough, as the MMA holes are doing a fantastic job on Goat Milk. Who gets the wristbands? If you want to sign up to Goat Milk, the MMAHoles.com is the place to go. Check it out. We go over here, our Pick'em League. Bada bing, bada boom. You click the goat, bang, you're in. It's never too late to join our Pick'em League. It's free, so click the goat on the MMAHoles.com. If you guys want some merchandise, well, we are wearing some merchandise. Check it out. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the song. Rub your nipples. If you're wearing your MMA Holes shirt, rub your nipples. And if you are wearing your MMA Holes shirt, drop it on our message board. We'll show it. All right. The MMAHoles.com is where you can get that merchandise. There's also a link in the description of our videos, so you can do that as well. Look at this shirt. Rest in peace to 10 more likes. It's been good. It's been a good ride. I am a goddamn celebrity. And here we go. Some MMA Holes gear on the MMAHoles.com. All the belts. That's right. I just got my nephew a picture with his uncle's face on it. That's right. But check it out. The MMAHoles.com. We have wonderful, wonderful merchandise. Go check it out. Make sure you let everyone know that you are an MMA hole and you are.
Wonderful.
All right. Let's see what we got. Where them titties at, says Isaiah Moore. Damn, Jessie. LOL, says Stanley Moon. Nice picks, Sicko, says Steve Sparks. Rub them nipples. Oh, yeah. Fapping in the chat.
Fap.
I hung Gooks for
Fap.
fun.
Sean McKenzie. Yeah, I got to say, Sean McKenzie is awesome. Sean McKenzie's always repping the MMA Holes gear. Sean McKenzie's wonderful.
Wonderful.
The cool part about this, I've said this before, you can walk around with a Reebok shirt, right, and pay the man. Fuck the man. Keep the show on the air, right, and buy a shirt. You go to an event, you rock the MMA Holes shirt. You don't have a man's name on your back. You're just part of a community of sickos and psychos and misfits and lunatics and wonderful, wonderful peeps. The MMA Holes. Make everyone know that you are an MMA hole. All right, here we go. And we should make an Acumen shirt. Let me know in the chat with the ones if you would wear an Acumen shirt.
Cumin.
A cumin.
That would actually be funny just to walk. I think I would wear it. Maybe I will make. We gotta make a knitter shirt. There's a lot of things you gotta make for NH. And
Let me just write
cumin.
this stuff down.
A cumin.
maybe after the stream, an Acumen shirt. I like the Acumen idea. Space Cowboy says good card. The prelims were good. The main card has been, but I don't hate it. I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. All right, the next fight on the card is Tyson Pedro versus OSP. Yeah, you know me. NH wants that knitter shirt. Yeah, we got to do that for you, Ann. We definitely got to do that for you. All right, let's crinkle the paper. All right.
Oh, sorry.
It's like a fire. Oh my God, there's a fire in here. Oh my God. The room is on fire. Oh my God, we're burning. Oh.
Oh my God.
Wonderful.
That's our production here on EM. If you are not subscribed, what are you doing? We have 11,235 subscribers. 11,300. We let
The dragons loose.
That was so easy. Let's try it again. We let
The dragons loose.
Yes, let's go. Let's go. 140 watching. The most dedicated MMA show on YouTube. The MMA-Holes. JBH. Mystic Moss. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Let's subscribe right now. If you're not subscribed, if you're not subscribed to this channel, you're an idiot. If you are subscribed, you're the best. If you're not subscribed, you lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
So subscribe right now. 100 subscribers. We hit the century mark and we play the 20 like song. Make sure you like this.
Likes.
Make sure you share this. And let's go. OSP, Tyson, Pedro. Who do you have? Jessie's got Pedro. I got OSP. Yeah, you know me. Who do you got in the chat? Head movement, motherfuckers. Head
Here comes
motherfucking movement.
Pedro.
Pedro's walking into the cage.
Pedro.
Pedro, he's dancing to the cage. He's having a good time, Pedro. Look at, I like that. When I tell you what, shout out to Australia. The Aussie fighters are fun, man. They're fun to root for. Even though I picked OSP, I like this kid Pedro, man. Pedro rocking the white Reebok shirt. Oh, it's like a gray and off-white with white lettering. Sweep the leg.
Wonderful, wonderful.
All right, David Flores will sweep the leg. So we got a lot of Pedros. Look at the Pedros in the chat. How about that? Well, of course, UFC Top 10's got Pedro. Hometown boy over there. Dan from Oregon got Pedro. Lick my balls. Subscribe, you fooks. Do it now, says Ann H. St. Pooh says Brando OSP. Sweep the leg. Pedro for president. Napoleon Dynamite. GOAT movie. Let's see. The Knitter says, sub to this channel, you fooks. We want to see some dragons fly. As Tyson Pedro is walking to the cage right now. I was taking Pedro, but whenever someone dances into the ring walk, they end up losing. Laugh my ass off. He's doing the Apollo Creed. Yeah, I'm a fan of Pedro, says Jared Nipper. Fucking Pedro needs to get TKO, says Kenshiro. Haha, the MMA-Holes. Chris and JBH, I gotta go. See ya, mum.
See you, son.
All right.
I love you.
UFC Top 10.
Be safe.
Wonderful, wonderful.
You are wonderful, wonderful.
Always.
All right. OSP walking
Wear your
in.
seatbelt.
Very dramatic how OSP's walking in right now,
Don't
huh?
talk to strangers. Yeah.
You telling OSP not to talk to strangers?
Yeah,
Or UFC?
Yes, son, UFC. Don't talk
Okay.
to strangers.
I haven't seen my son in a while. UFC Top 10s is your son.
My son loves me more
I haven't seen
than
my
your
son.
son loves you.
My son is, what is his name again? I forgot his name.
Casual fan.
Casual fan, yeah. Son, where? Casual fan. Where have you been, son? Have you been hunting down the SJWs? Have you been supporting the women beaters? Son, get back home. We miss you. Casual fan, if you are watching, come back. Daddy misses you.
Wonderful,
All right.
wonderful.
Why did you just say it like that? Was so creepy. Daddy misses you.
Check this out, kids. The MMA-Holes, and shout out to our friend. Actually, let's go over here. Shout out to our friend over here. I'm gonna give him a pop because this is fucking awesome. Shout out to our friends, and I'm gonna do a proper shout out. Where is it? Where's his name? At P4PC2C. P4PC2C.
Pound for pound. CTC.
Pound for pound CTC over there. P4PC2C with a Mystic Moss trading card. 1 of 1 collectible over here. How about that? Mystic Moss has his own trading card with his Mexican wrestling mask over there. How many people saw that stream? That was a one for the ages. Shout out to this man over here. Go give him a follow. It's on Instagram at P4PCTC. He says he's going to send us the trading card. That's awesome. I'll make sure I'll display that thing proudly. Who would have thought? You are watching Fight Buddies reacting right over here. Who do you got, Edwards or Cerrone? That is the next fight on the main card. And the fight that's about to go down is St. Preux versus Pedro. Good morning, friends. Good fucking morning. Well, what time is it right now? It's 9:18 over here.
And I'm still tired.
I'm a little tired now. I'm not going to lie. A pound for pound card trading champion. Maybe that's what I don't know. Card trading champion or CTC or CBC, CDC. Anyway, let's go, Pedro. Do it for Samoa. Let's get it, says Shia LaBeouf. Shia LaBeouf is here. All right, so we got some Pedro fans over here. Pedro's only 26 years young. 35 is OSP. Both 6'3" and a half is OSP. 80-inch reach versus a 79-inch reach. Pedro. Close statisticals over here. Significantly younger, 9 years. The younger is Pedro. So interesting stuff. OSP's got that signature brand. A former NFL player. Up and down, but this man knows how to play on the grounds. Pedro's got some finishing moves as well. He can sub you. He can finish you. I think either way we're going to see a finish, but I'm going OSP first rounds. Let's see what we got. Where is Frank? Frank, come back to the MMA Holes. So, Ann H. Frank said that he has a different working schedule. Talking about Frank Bavon. So he can't, but actually this should fall into his schedule. So, Frank, if you're there, come back. All right, let's go. Bruce Buffer is announcing the co-main events of the evening. Who will win? 151 people watching an early stream. Anyone from Singapore? Anyone from Singapore, let me know. Any China peeps in the chat? Where you at? Off topic, Chris, who did your tats work? Who did your tat work? I am definitely losing it. I'm running out of steam.
Morning, Tommy Arnold.
I think I'm going to have to heat up this coffee.
Want to heat up mine while you're at it?
My tat... Yeah, sure.
Don't want to go heat
After
up your
this
coffee?
fight, actually, I'm going to heat this shit up. My tats are done by multiple people. And I still have to get my wonderful, wonderful tat. I am going to get that for the 10K subscribers. I will do it. I'm a man of my word. I have the MMA Holes tat for 1,000 subscribers for 10K. I said that I would do the wonderful, wonderful tat, and I will do it. We'll do a live stream for that. DC for the win, Shy. DC from me, DC from Jessie. All right, St. Preux comes in with the kick. Pedro, St. Preux, first round. Two big boys over here. St. Preux comes in with the left to the face of Pedro. Pedro's got some nice Samoan tat work over there. The Aussie eats another left by St. Preux. St. Preux looking crisp with the kicks. Oh, head kick by Pedro. We've seen St. Preux go to sleep. We've also seen St. Preux put people to sleep. So St. Preux's dangerous. Both fighters very dangerous. I like this one. This could be the fight of the night here. We don't know, or finish of the night. We're going to see nice left. Even though St. Preux only has a 1-inch reach advantage, it looks like it is significant over here. Oh, a nice right by Pedro. Oh, a kick to the head by Pedro. Oh, Pedro drops OSP with a right. Pedro drops OSP, going for a guillotine. OSP is trying to fight it right now. OSP in trouble. Pedro has got him in the guillotine. Leveraging back. Is he under the neck enough? Oh, OSP gets out of it. An elbow. Vicious elbow on the cage by Tyson. Pedro. Another one. Fantastic job by Pedro in the clinch against the cage. Good stuff by Pedro in the first round. OSP. Now, here's the thing. If OSP could weather the storm here, we've seen him with late round dynamics. Not the word I'm looking for. What's the late round? Uh-oh. OSP with the throw. Gets Pedro down. Pedro on the knee gets back up. Now OSP has the hand over underneath, trying to go for the neck, but not really. Slips out is Pedro. Interesting how OSP got a little throw over there. Didn't last very long as Pedro does a good job getting up to the feet, pushing OSP's back to the fence. OSP getting worked right now by Pedro. Pedro pushing the head into the chin and dropping some knees into the thigh. Jessie, your pick looking good so far. Do the math. OSP. Oh, another takedown by Pedro. Back to the feet is OSP. OSP's trying to get the back of the fence. Good grind by Pedro over here. It's not pretty to watch, but it's definitely effective as Pedro is just grinding, trying to tire out OSP. The youngster at 26 years old. Oh, tries to throw down Pedro, and OSP gets on top. Here he comes. OSP. OSP. Pedro makes a little bit of a mistake over here. And OSP is trying to make him pay. Cracks him with some rights. OSP trying to get to side control. The good news is Pedro is close to the fence. The bad news is you have a big black man trying to work a Kimura right now. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. And let's see what
the side of his head.
OSP can do. You do not want OSP on top. Uh-oh, here comes the crank. OSP, I got submission first round. He is cranked top. I got it. Fuck you.
What?
Bam. Bam, motherfucker. Bam, motherfucker. First round submission. I called it.
Wow.
Mystical one. Quick
I mean,
tap.
I shouldn't be shocked, but
What's that thing? What's that thing you just...
I just
Spread the pussy lips. Spread those pussy lips. Like that. OSP. Look at that shit.
wow.
Takes the arm and tries to rip it out of the shoulder blade. Wow, look at that shit. What a fight. Now, Pedro did some good work. They were showing a nice head kick over here. Was doing a good job in the first rounds. We've seen this before with OSP. The one thing about the guy is he has a lot of patience. He's very confident and calm. And he was in a little bit of trouble, but he stayed calm. He slipped the head out of the guillotine, ate some vicious elbows against the cage. And here's what happens here. Pedro goes, dumb move by Pedro. He's trying to take him down, and it just gets reversed. OSP easily.
I mean, I shouldn't be shocked, but I certainly did not expect that finish. That type of I didn't expect it to happen when it did.
Wow, look at that. It's like an arm bar, straightened out.
Wow.
Look at that fucking finish. Oof, that arm was going in all the wrong directions. Mystic Moss. You never count out OSP. He comes back. He's very calm and wins. Wow, look at that. I hit that on the button. I hit that shit on the button. First round sub. I feel good. I feel good right now. I feel good, good, good.
That's it. Yeah, good.
I told you, people that dance for their ring walk always end up losing. Yeah. You know, it sucks. Tyson Pedro, man, likable kid. Very confident going into the cage. Doing a good job in the first round. Just one little mistake there, and that's all it takes. That's one thing about OSP. He capitalizes. Some fighters don't capitalize. OSP, when he gets the advantage on the ground, it's night-night. Should open up the phone lines. We have a phone number over here, and here's the deal. We only have one fight left. Should I open up phone lines?
Yeah, why not?
All right, here's what I'm going to do. 20 likes.
20 likes.
20
likes. I've got
fucking 20 likes.
20 likes.
Bruce Buffer fucking the 20.
I hope the dislikes
Sigh of leprosy. Only 6 leprosy victims with 101 likes. Very generous with the thumbs. 159 people watching. Slap the thumbs up. We are doing a reaction to UFC Singapore. And here is a quick recap as I'm going to heat up some coffee. And maybe we'll take up some phone calls.
Kudos to Mystic Moss for picking OSP.
All right. Every once in a while you get them right.
Every
Last one
once in
I
a
shit the bed. Oh, you getting the coffee? That's very nice of you. All right, here's the deal. I'm going to open up the phone lines real quick. I'm going to do a quick recap. Actually, fuck me. All right. Let me do a recap of the main card. Okay. So far, this is going very interesting, okay? And we needed a finish in that fight, and thank God this fight delivered with a finish. First fight decision, Jing Liang gets the win. Jessica I gets the win, surprisingly to me, gets the decision win, looking very good at 125, beats the Aussie girl, and goes to 13-6-0. St. Preux, well, he takes the arm, rips it out of the socket, and does a good job in the first round, finishing Tyson Pedro in trouble, and finishes the fight. This is the next fight over here, Donald Cerrone versus Leon Edwards. And let me just give you our picks, and I'm going to open up the phone lines. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for Chris's picks.
Asking, you may receive correct picks is what we'll achieve. Red beard, light skin, hold your girl tight.
It's time for Mystic Moss.
Pick some fights. Every time I pick, I get them right. Now take off your clothes and shut the lights.
Suck my dick.
It's time to pick. Suck my dick. It's time to pick.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got this right, got this wrong, got this right. Over here, OSP versus Tyson Pedro going into Donald Cerrone versus Leon Edwards. Okay, what Cowboy Cerrone are we going to see in this fight? That is the question. What Donald Cerrone will we see in this fight versus Leon Edwards? Leon Edwards, the number 13 fighter, 15-3-0. Look at his statisticals and a lot of reds. Leon Edwards on a 5-fight win streak. Last fight was a knockout. Unanimous decision, submission, and a unanimous. Man's on a roll. He is on an absolute roll. His last loss was 2015 of December. A unanimous decision. And then has 2 before that, a win, and he wins. Leon Edwards is a tough opponent. Could he be Cowboy's toughest opponent? Well, Darren Till proved that he was tough. Let's go across the way, Donald Cerrone. Now, let's talk about Cowboy. All right? Let's talk about this man. First of all, I want to know in the chat, yes or no. Does Cowboy Cerrone belong in the Hall of Fame? Now, even though he doesn't have a champion strap around his waist at any time, and he's choked when he's got to the big dance, I say yes. I think Cowboy Cerrone is a fascinating fighter. This man has had winning streaks of epic proportions, okay? He had a 4-fight over here. I mean, look at this one. 1, 2, Trey, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a row over here on his way to a championship, and Dos Anjos made quick work. What a letdown that was. Goes up, fights 4 in a row over here at 170, does fantastic at 170, then loses 3. Now, Yancy Medeiros, another tough opponent, and beats him in the first round. Cowboy Cerrone could be the most unpredictable fighter in all of UFC history. The one thing I know about Cowboy is this man has 33 wins. I was going to say UFC wins, but he has WEC wins as well. Donald Cerrone has been in the UFC for a hot minute, and he has a fantastic record at 33-10-0. And it's tough to go against this guy. It's really, really tough to go against Cowboy Cerrone, right? Until he fights a man named Leon Edwards. So I'm going to have to go with Leon Edwards with this one. I don't know why. The winning streak, the size, the multiple ways he can win. I'm going Edwards. I'm going to say Edwards is going to finish Cowboy in the second round. That's what I'm saying over there. A finish, second round. I see fireworks in this one. Edwards for the win. Jessie, Bell, Hill. Who the fuck do you have?
Cerrone by submission, round 3.
Wow, Cerrone. Now, that's something to look out for here. If Cowboy wins this fight, I like that pick with a submission. I do like that. We've seen Cowboy work on guys that are a little bit bigger, and his submission game is strong. So don't sleep on his submission skills. Jessie's got submission in the third round, and I got Leon by a KO TKO in the second round. Who the fook do you guys have in the chat? 178 people watching. Jessie, you want me to open up the phone lines?
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm going to take a week.
A week?
I'm going to take a week.
A week.
A week.
A week.
Before this main card. I'm going to open up the phone lines. You know how the phone lines work?
I do know how the phone lines
All right,
work.
so I'm going to do this. I'm going to move this over. Let's take some phone calls. All right, here we go. And morning phone calls. 174 people watching. We didn't get a chance to open up the phone line. So here's the deal, Jessie. Okay? This is the phone lines right over
I
here.
understand how the phone lines work.
There's ring on incoming phone calls, right?
I'm well aware.
You click that, and it's on.
I'm well aware.
When multiple people call, you can choose who you want.
I am.
All right. Phone lines are open. 516-522-0267. Call Jessie. If you want to donate, you're having a good time.
Call
Super
me.
Chat. Thank you for the donations tonight. You guys were super generous. Super Chat. Streamlabs down below. You can play a song. Interrupt the show at any time. Call up Jessie at
516-522. Oh, well, there you go.
All right, Jessie. Here we go.
503, you are live with the MMA-Holes. What is your name and where are you from?
It's the knitter.
It's the knitter. How are you, knitter?
Hi, Jessie.
I'm well. Thank you for asking.
I'm very tired.
And I saw you in the chat. You were sleeping. What's going on?
I am.
So you're not watching the fights? Your favorite fighter, Cowboy Cerrone?
Oh, listen to you guys, though.
And I demand that by the end of this card, you fall asleep. Haven't you been up since all last night?
Yeah, I haven't gone to sleep yet.
And you haven't slept once.
Ah,
Now, and we have 180 people listening to the knitter's voice.
One.
How do you feel about that?
What?
How do you feel about 180 people listening to the knitter's voice?
Really? Hey, hi!
Hi, she says.
I am so freaking tired.
And how do you think Cerrone's going to win the fight tonight?
KO.
KO? In what round?
Yeah. Calling the fourth.
Fourth round. Donald Cowboy Cerrone by KO in the fourth round. I have round 3.
Yeah.
I have round
You have
3.
round 3?
Yep.
Cool.
I'm going to win, Ann. I'm going to win. I'm just warning you now. Be prepared for the tears.
And you got to be nervous. You have to be very nervous that Cowboy Cerrone is fighting this fight against a very dangerous man. Now, I'm sorry that I picked against him. Because you are a huge Cowboy fan, I'm rooting hard. I always root hard for Cowboy because we love Ann over here, a super fan. And this is a tough one over here. Singapore, we've seen Cowboy pull these off, so I wouldn't be surprised if Cowboy wins this. How confident are you right now with Cowboy Cerrone?
Very confident. I'm just really tired.
How about you staying up? Did you stay up all night?
She did.
Oh, my God. Sorry, I was pissing. I didn't hear the
slept
conversation. Stay up all night. Wow. Well, Ann, listen, after this fight, get some sleep. I want you to nuzzle your head in Mike H's bosoms, right? And just lick on his nipple a little bit and say,
He's smart. He went to bed. He's sleeping.
he is sleeping. You are a dedicated Cowboy Cerrone fan. You are one dedicated fan. And Cowboys walk. Oh, that's a black guy. That's Leon Edwards working into the cage. Okay, here he comes. All right, we're going to do a live reaction. Good luck, Ann, and get some rest.
I love you, Ann.
Okay. I love you guys.
All right,
Bye.
Ann H with the love. Welcome to the MMA Holes, Matthew Dahl.
Matthew Dahl is...
Wonderful, wonderful.
What's up, Matt? What's going on? Welcome to the channel. Thanks to the new subs. Welcome, new peeps, to the MMA Holes. It's a morning stream. We have live streamed reactions to every single one of these UFC fights. We don't stop on this channel. We don't fucking stop.
The grind don't stop.
The grind don't fucking stop. So let's go. Let's go. The cringiest, the most fun MMA channel on YouTube, the MMA Holes, is about to watch a fight over here, and this is the fight, the main event of the evening. Donald Cerrone
Of the
versus
morning.
or the morning or evening or whatever time it is.
How's your coffee?
It's delicious. Did you
I warmed it up, but it might be too hot.
It's not too hot. Actually, it tastes like a clitoris. Did you stir it with your clit?
Yes.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you. It does. It tastes like a clit. All right, here we go. Donald Cerrone versus Leon Edwards, Jamaica. Jamaica in the house. Yo, let's go, motherfuckers. Subscribe. Gregory M is wonderful, wonderful. Let's go. Subscribe to the MMA Holes. Can we get last minute? It's 11,241 subscribers. With one fight to go. Can we get 59 subscribers? I think we can do it.
Yes.
We've seen it before. All of you. Subscribe right now. If you're not subscribed to the MMA Holes, do it, because at 11,300, we let
The dragons loose.
That's right. Tickle that sub button right now. Wonderful, wonderful. All right.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Here we go. Here we go. Cerrone Edwards. Edwards is in the cage. We're about to react. Donald Cerrone is about to walk in, and you know he's going to have the swag. David Flores says, I fucking love the MMA Holes, my ninja, and we love David Flores.
We love
Wonderful, wonderful.
David Flores.
The crowd is going wild. And what did we say before? We were like, it's not a big, on the main card, there's not a big China scene, right? Mm-hmm. But Cowboy Cerrone rocking the Kid Rock. And I have to say, I've been to a Cowboy fight before. When the Kid Rock song plays and he's walking in with his cowboy hat on, I got to say, you get chills. And here he comes. This guy's a legend. I like this guy, man. Cowboy Cerrone's a legend of the sport, walking into the cage. He always says he's super nervous as he walks into the cage.
Future Hall of Famer?
And I do feel that this man deserves every honor you can give him because he steps up. Even though he's not a champ, he's a champion in the heart of the MMA Holes. NH dropping the Cowboys. It's too early. What the fuck? Brandon Flores. No, it's not. It's never too early. I bet she has a tight little pussy because he can't fill it. Wonderful, wonderful.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Not sure
What was
what's
that?
going on. I don't know. I'm a little nervous as David Flores, and you're probably going to see a lot more than dragons sleep tripping, says Isaiah. Cowboy Cerrone moving into the cage. Looks very confident. Looks good here.
Isaiah Moore, I saw you had round 3 submission as well. That's how I see it. I mean, I could see knockout, but I feel submission is the way he's going to go this time. I feel it.
Jessie has Cowboy by submission in the 3rd, right?
Oh.
Is that what you got?
Yeah.
And I got Edwards by TKO, KO, round number deuce. I'm rooting
Deuce?
for Cowboy, though. I am rooting for Cowboy. Here we go. Tie for most wins, 20. Finishes 14 in UFC history. Most performance bonuses with 18. Most KO, TKO stemming from kicks in UFC history with 6. You gotta think about what this guy's done. Donald Cerrone, badass, drinks beer, and fights. How could you not like this guy, right? Edwards by decision, says Billy Doucette. Who the fuck do you guys have in the chat? Who do you have? Yo, Chris and Jessie, have y'all ever been to a UFC event? Says David Flores. I've been to many. Been to many events.
I've been to none.
We gotta get Jessie to an event. 35 years old is Cowboy. 26 is Edwards. 6'2 Edwards. 6'1 Cowboy. 74-inch reach. McGregor reach is Edwards. 73 is Donald Cerrone. 200 peeps watching. Welcome to the show, friends. If you're looking for the fight, well, we're reacting to it. Cowboy Cerrone, Leon Edwards. We react to every UFC stream, so make sure you sub. Let's go, let's go, let's go. How many fights have you guys and gals been in the chat? Let me know. I've been to, I think, like 6 events. 6 or 7 events I've been to, UFC. Might be 7, actually.
Dan, I saw you went to Gaethje versus Poirier. Here's the thing. There was nobody for me to go with. I wanted to go, but I didn't even have tickets. I didn't have anything.
What are you drunks doing up already, says CC Ryder. Is anyone drinking in the chat? That's what I want to know. 200 peeps watching. How many people are drinking right now?
You said we should have been drinking that early in the morning.
I thought about it. I thought about it. Yeah.
No way.
Apparently CC's drinking. I've been to 0 UFC events. Was 4-1 inside the cage, says Sean McKenzie. There you go.
Are they booing him?
No, Donald Cerrone. Well, I got it low. Well, they're booing Edwards.
Yeah.
Boy, I am working, says Albio Pacheco. Stanley Moon says yes. So you're drinking. I'm drinking. Chris posted already, says Sean McKenzie. So Sean's drinking. There you go.
Sean?
It's a morning. Wait, hold on,
thought
Sean.
Sean
don't
drink.
Edwards in 2 says True 22. Yeah, 2022. I got him in 2 as well. Yeah, I had to recheck. I do have him in 2. All right, so here's the goat milk over here. This is our Pick'em League. And as we stand right now, BLT is in first place. Can he hold on and win? Will the wristband be on his wrist? Coming from the UK, BLT looking to get a win on goat milk. If you have not jumped into our Pick'em League, jump over to the MMA-Holes.com. Go to our Pick'em League, click the goat, and you are in our free Pick'em League. Get in before UFC 226. The winner's going to get something swole from our store.
You want something swole.
CC smoked a little weed, drinking hot tea, Chris and Jessie. There you go. All right. Cowboy is doing his signature.
Look at that face.
Are they going to touch gloves? Let's see. Leon Edwards is pacing back and forth. All right. Oh, all right. So there we go. It looked like they weren't going to touch. Cowboy puts the hand out. Leon's like, oh, fuck it. Yeah, whatever. All right. It looks like there's no love lost between these two. Mary is on the chest of Edwards, a tattoo. Edwards is in really good shape, this guy. Cowboy Cerrone's in cowboy shape. Decent sized traps, nice shoulders, and melting chest.
A trash card, Conor. You think it's a trash card?
For a fight night, no, I don't think so. I disagree with Conor. All right, Cerrone versus Edwards. Now, if you missed a kick to the body by Edwards. Edwards has not lost in a while. He's on a 5-fight win streak. Cowboy Cerrone, he won his last one against Yancy Medeiros. A good fight over there. Cowboy Cerrone doing work on Medeiros. Medeiros is a tough kid. Medeiros is going to be fighting. Nice left by Edwards. Edwards is a good striker, huh? Here comes in the clinch. As I'm about to compliment Edwards on his striking, Edwards comes in the clinch, pushes Cowboy to the fence. Edwards versus Cowboy. We're in the first round. Edwards looks very strong in the clinch, rocking the blue gloves. Cowboy Cerrone with the red, trying to get him off of him. Cowboy being a slow starter, something to look out for. Edwards going for a trip. Beautiful balance by Cerrone. Stays on the feet. Back to the fence again. Edwards is pushing forward. Here's our clock if you want to sync up.
You know what I like about Cowboy is he's one of those quiet types. You don't really know what to
Oh,
expect
by the way,
from
hold
him.
on. I don't mean to. There was a knee to the head. Opened up Cowboy Cerrone. Opened him up. Blood squirted out immediately. In the clinch, Edwards comes up and cracks Cowboy with a knee. Boom. Cuts open. Go ahead. Go back to your point.
I forgot what my point was.
Oh, an elbow by Edwards. Cowboy's fucked up. The right side of Cowboy's face is split open. Edwards can bang. Cowboy Cerrone coming in with a spinning kick to the body. Cowboy charging in. Remember, Cowboy's he's a late starter, right? But this is not a good start for Cowboy right now as the right side of his face is fucked up. Cowboy's tough, though. Cerrone knows how to take a punch, but how much can he take from Edwards is the question. Can Cowboy catch Edwards off guard with one of those deadly kicks up top? Cowboy charging in. Nothing lands. How about Cowboy? What do you think about with the Mohawk going on over here? Cowboy going to shoot. Edwards stops it. Knee to the body by Cerrone. Both in the middle of the octagon. Knee to the body by Edwards. Another knee to the
God,
body.
some hard knees.
This guy's knees are deadly, huh? Yeah, Edwards with two tough knees to the body of Cowboy. That's going to take a toll of Cowboy. Oh, an elbow off the clinch as Edwards. Cowboy comes in. We got to fight.
Devin Golan, no, it's on UFC Fight Pass.
Fight Pass is where you can find this anywhere online. If you're a patron, well, that'll be a little easier. Edwards tries to go for a trip. Cowboy
Guillotine.
stops it. Edwards going for the neck now. Oh, the knee. Cowboy's right eye is fucked up. The knee goes back to the right side of his face. Cowboy in a little bit of trouble here. 11,243 MMA-Holes. Thanks for subscribing. If you're not subbed, drop a sub. Kick to the head, partially blocked by Cowboy. First round over here, 2 minutes, 3 seconds left. We have a 5-round fight. Shot to the body by the Cerrone. I'm kind of at the edge of my seat over here. I don't want Cowboy to lose, even though I'm rooting. I mean, I picked Edwards. I like Cerrone, man.
You can make a pick, though, based on who you think is legitimately going to win, based on stats and
all that's about.
strategy.
Yeah, I do feel Edwards has the youth. He's got a very well-rounded game. I feel he's very strong. I'm curious if this fight goes into the later rounds. I mean, the damage thing's a little bit of a problem right now. But if this fight goes into a later rounds, I'm curious to see how Edwards holds up against Cerrone. Cerrone being the late starter. Now, Edwards has some decision wins, so he can go. Oh, the head kick by Edwards lands on the side of Cerrone, and Cerrone walks right through it. God damn, this guy's have brain damage if he
I
keeps
do
walking
feel,
through that
though,
shit.
Cerrone's starting to lose his A game lately, it seems. Over his last 2 fights, he seems to have lost his mojo.
Well, the last fight, Cerrone did fantastic against Medeiros.
Oh, Medeiros was his last one.
Yeah, that was his last fight.
What was it before that, Till?
Before that was Till, and that was a little rough. But Darren, let's be honest, Darren Till is not a... He's a welterweight. Let's stop with this 170 shit with Darren Till. Enough is enough.
If he can make champ weight, anybody can.
I got nothing against you for picking Edwards' NH. It's just a pick. You know, it's just a pick. Sometimes you got to go against. I'm still rooting for Cowboy. When it comes down to it, it doesn't matter about the picks. We're here to watch some fights and have some fun, right? You're here to root for your favorite fighters, and that's what the MMA-Holes is about. It's about fans hanging out together, you know, talking some shit, drinking out of mugs with Mystic Moss's face on it. This is a good first round. 15 seconds left, and this is how a round should go, right? Both fighters very tough. Strikes landing. Edwards looking up at the clock with 10 seconds left in the first. Cowboy looking poised, even though his side of his face is a little busted open. Cowboy looks unaffected. Nice kick to the body by Cerrone. Edwards does not like Cerrone. What happened here? Cowboy is... Well, the cut... Here's the good news with Cerrone. The cut is under the eye, right? What it looks like. It looks like it's on his cheekbone. Let's see.
Yeah, it's right.
Yeah, it's on the side of his eye. So that could... I mean, it's got to hurt. But it's at least we know the blood's not going to get too much into his eye.
Away.
All right, let's check this out. The MMA-Holes is what you're watching, and we're going to go over to UFC.com for some live stats. Here's the first round I am giving to Edwards. We have some damage. We have 46 seconds of control time, 23 strikes to 19 significant strikes. 17-12 is Cowboy. Jessie, what do you think about that first round over there?
I definitely give the first round to Edwards. No doubt about it. I give it to Edwards.
There you go. I tell you what, even though I'm rooting for Cowboy, Edwards is someone to look out for. There's a reason why I picked him. He's a fun. I think he's fun to watch.
What I'm curious about is what's the little spiff going on between Cerrone and Edwards.
I don't know. There's some definitely heat between the two. Now, Cowboy Cerrone, here's the little thing with Cowboy Cerrone. Didn't he have something with Aljamain Sterling? We forgot to ask Aljamain.
Sterling?
Yeah, Cowboy was fucking around about it was, and Aljamain was like, it was a little racist. I don't know what it was. I don't think Cowboy's a racist, but you know, listen, he's got that country twang, right? So he has a little fun, and he probably said something that was uncalled for. I forgot to ask Aljamain about it. I'm so pissed I didn't ask him about that when we had him on.
You just get him back on. Sterling likes it. He likes it.
Sterling was a cool dude. If you missed it, check out our archive. After the stream, you can check out the Aljo interview. Nice kick to the body by Edwards. But maybe that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's some heat between these two guys. I didn't hear much of the trash talk that happened. Leon was disrespecting Cowboy. Here we go. Dismissing him entirely. So Weezing says he was disrespecting him. So you're saying that Edwards was just looking through Cowboy.
Shia LaBeouf. It is round 2. 4 minutes in.
There we go.
Or not 4 minutes in.
Tommy Arnold screaming at us in the chat saying, "Remind me who Edwards has won against again." U.S. countrymen rule. Fook City Boy says, Sean, what are you talking about here? Stop speaking unsensical. Is that a word? Unsensical? I think it is.
Nonsensical?
Nonsensical? Nonsensical is the word I was looking for.
Nonsensible.
Nonsensible. There you go. Are you going to show the fights? Says Marvin. No. Here's a live fight reaction. We have a clock in the corner, and we are reacting to Cerrone versus Edwards. We're in the second round, and we got a good one here. Cerrone going for the body,
Nice
trying
head
to take
movement.
down. Good knee to the body by Cerrone. And here we go. Cerrone pushing Edwards to the fence. Curious to see. Now, remember, we said it. Cerrone notoriously is a late starter.
Yeah.
Even though the side of Cerrone's face is a little cut open.
There's something on the top of his head, too. He was bleeding down his head. No, Aussie just did not win, unfortunately, Nazar.
No, I was surprised at Nazar.
Jessica I.
Good win by I. Cerrone doing work against the cage right now, going for a single leg. Cowboy Cerrone with the blood trickling off his face down the left thigh of Edwards. Edwards is trying to get him off, and Cerrone is doing the grind now. Look at the blood, and look at Edwards. He's elbowing off the back, and he's opening up the cut even more of Cowboy. Can this cut be a factor? You know, if this thing gets really bad. Oh, the elbow by Edwards. Cowboy fixes his face from the blood, tries to get it off.
Cowboy
A
get
knee.
rocked?
Cowboy's in trouble.
Did he get rocked?
I don't think he's completely hurt, but the blood from the eye is getting in. It's getting in his eye. The blood's getting in his eye right now, and it looks like to be an issue as Cowboy is fighting with one eye. Look at this. He's trying to fix it. Blood all over the face of Cerrone. That is not a tan. That is, in fact, his own blood. And body kicks again by Edwards. Edwards shows zero. Oh, a nice right by Cowboy. Cowboy coming around. Now he's hunting Edwards. Edwards doesn't exert much energy here. He stays very still, stands in the pocket, circles around, resets, and now he's looking to set up some shots. I like Edwards' swag. I do like that about the kid. Nice kick to the body by Cerrone. I would like to see more of that. More body shots by Cowboy. Guess out the definition of Edwards. Blood, no bother, Cowboy, says Ann. Yeah, we've seen blood on the face. 300 peeps watching. Welcome to the stream, friends. Welcome, welcome. We are reacting to Edwards versus Cerrone. We are doing a Fight Buddies. We are the MMA-Holes, and we do this for every single UFC fight card. So make sure you drop a sub. Elbow lands by Edwards. We're in the second round. 1:20 left. Cowboy Cerrone is all cut up, but he still looks fine. He still looks like he's in this fight. Not really affected by the damage. We do notice that he is taking the blood out of his eye, but he is tough. Cerrone's a badass. One thing we could say, Cowboy is a bad motherfucker. Tell me who won round one. We got Shia LaBeouf. We got Edwards for the first round. We got some swinging going on, and Cowboy's getting the exchange advantage. Eric Lewis, what's up? Any relation to Derek Lewis, the Black Beast? Looks like we got a nut shot over here. Who do you got real quick? Ngannou or Derek Lewis? Let me know right now in the chat. Why is it 9:50 and you two are still streaming, says Sammy Badri? 9:50?
Good question.
Because there's a fight on. All right. Thanks for commentating anytime, Eric Lewis. Anytime you need a place to hang with the boys.
Hang with the boys.
And girls, we're the MMA-Holes. We are your home. And even in the morning over here, we do it. We don't give a fuck. Edwards is smiling, looks to be fine. As the fight gets to restart, the ref goes over to Edwards, asking him if he's fine. Looks like Edwards is fine. Both fighters are regrouping. All right. They want them to touch gloves and fight. Fighters do that. And here we go. Second round has commenced. Cowboy Cerrone, Leon Edwards. We're in the second round. It looks to be a good fight so far. Nut shot. Lewis hopefully says Stanley Moon. We got a bunch of Lewises. We got some Ngannous in the chat. Chris, great commentary. Thank you, Ann. You're just saying that because you're a 7%er.
She's saying that because Ann loves you.
Ghost Cracker says he wants you to strip naked for him.
Ghost Cracker, I'm going to slap you in your face. You've been so annoying all fucking morning.
Yeah, well, listen, it's morning time. If you're a troll and you come out during the morning, oh, Cowboy Cerrone with the head kick. Leon Edwards looks at the ref. What was that?
I don't know. It didn't look illegal.
Hold on a second.
Oh, grabbed his glove?
Cowboy grabbed the glove. Regardless, lands a head kick. Leon Edwards. And that's a mistake. Leon Edwards shakes his head. He's pointing to the corner. I'm not sure what that's about. Here's a mistake by Edwards. And that was an interesting round over there. You can't stop fighting. That could be a big, devastating effect to your fight. Cowboy's going to keep going. He's not going to stop. What are you doing? All right, here we go. Round number 2. So the first round, I'm giving to Edwards. Second round over here, a lot closer. Man, I don't know who to give this one to. This is a really close one. I kind of want to give this one to Cowboy.
Really?
You know what? I'm going to give this one to Cowboy. 44 seconds of control time. 4, 19 to 27, 18 to 20. There was a nut shot there. But I feel that Cowboy had the more...
Nah, I feel Edwards was more of the aggressor in that one.
Oof, that right eye is looking mangled. There is a lot of damage. I want to give it 2-zip to Edwards because I picked him, right? But I don't know. I think we might have a split fight here. Let me know in the chat.
I didn't even pick Edwards, and I'm still giving him 2-zip.
All right. Show McKenzie. Take the caps lock off. Stop it. What are we doing here? He's screaming at us.
That was not a fucking nut shot.
Holloway Ortega. Got Holloway. I'm going Holloway. She's got Ortega.
All
right, third round has begun. Cowboy comes out hot. Dark Knight has 1-1. BLT says 2-zip Edwards. I can see it. 1-1 Ware says Jay Protege. Jay Protege is salty as fuck. It wasn't. Says, all right, Sean, we got it. It wasn't a nut shot. Oh, a left by Edwards. Lands flush on the chin of Cowboy. I like Edwards. Oh, Edwards with a nice left again. Cowboy eats it. Crouches down. It's like, that didn't hurt. Look at Cowboy with super punches, combos. Crowd's going crazy right now for Cerrone. I like both of these fighters. I'm enjoying this fight a lot. This could be the fight of the night right here. The main event of the evening. We got some fireworks in the third rounds by both Edwards and Cerrone. What a good matchup here. I love this. The boys, Max for the win. The kick didn't land, says Jay Protege. Yeah, Brooks won. Edwards, reppin'. What are you talking about? Brooks from PFL. We're going to react to the next PFL. That shit was good, man. The first 2 fight cards, good stuff.
Kayla Harrison, she's got a huge future.
Yeah, Cerrone. Oh, my God. That right by Edwards landed flush on Cerrone and whipped back his head. Jesus Christ. Hey, credit to Cerrone. His chin's holding up against Edwards. That shit fucking did not look like it felt good. JBH falling asleep. It is early. Ariel.
I never fall asleep, Ariel. What are you, from the ocean or something? No.
An uppercut from Cerrone lands. Flush. Oh, Cowboy coming in strong. Edwards like, fuck you with a left. What a good fight over here in the third round. A left by Edwards again. Both fighters are eating everything that each other has. Cowboy tries to go upstairs with that foot. Gets blocked by Edwards. The oblique kick. How about that? Cowboy swiping away the oblique kick. I like the combos. We've seen it before. Cowboy Cerrone comes in with those slick combinations. Cowboy is tough. What a tough dude. How could you not like this guy? Both fighters, how could you not like? Edwards is tough as well. Edwards comes in with some combos. Cowboy clinching up, pushing forward. Close fight we got over here. Cowboy pushes Edwards back to the fence. And here comes the grind of Cerrone. Cerrone with his name spread across his back with the tribal wings. Trying to go for a takedown. Comes up top with a knee and Edwards cracks him with a left. Spins off and Edwards gets off the fence. Good job by Edwards breaking that shit up. 2 minutes and 25 seconds left in the third round. MMA-Holes unite. 334 people watching. 11,249 subscribers are watching in a reaction stream to UFC Singapore. If you haven't subbed yet, give us a sub. Nice elbow again. The story of this fight is the elbows by Edwards. They are landing on the right side of the face of Cerrone and doing some serious damage. 2 minutes left in the rounds. Halfway point of the fight. USA, glove hooking, Cowboy, Ride Me, and NH. Derek Jewis for the win. Derek Jewis. Here comes a jab by Edwards. 5-round fight, about to go into the championship rounds, but we still have 144 left in the third. Cowboy tries to shoot again. He's not getting the takedown. Pulse coming in. Super chat.
Buy Jessie some no-dos and morning after pills.
Pulse. If you're gonna make a joke, at least spell it right. You spelled morning like someone fucking died.
There you go. Pulse coming in with the super chat. Super chat. 131 likes. Thanks for the likes. 12 people dying of leprosy. Like the shit out of this video. We got 347 people watching a nice morning stream. A good morning. Good morning to the MMA-Holes. 1 minute left in the third round. Both fighters clinch off. Edwards is like, get the fuck off of me. Pushes Cowboy off. Back to the Monster Energy drink logo. Both fighters. Cowboy keeps on trying to go upstairs. And Edwards is like, nope. I got something for that kick. Blocks it again. I like the swag of Edwards. I do like that. He looks unfazed. Cowboy is just...
Oh.
He's trying, man. I got to give Cowboy credit here. He wants to get that takedown. Trying everything. Edwards is just... He's not letting it happen. Edwards tries to go for a trip. And Cowboy says, nope. Back up, and here we go. Hands are high by Edwards. Not letting anything go upstairs. Edwards tries with that oblique kick, misses. Edwards puts the arms up, says, Cowboy, what you got? 25 seconds left in the
Look
third.
at the back of his leg. Is that blood or is that...
It could be blood, yeah. Cowboy has blood dripping all over his body. Oh, nice combo there, and an uppercut by Cowboy. Cowboy's tough. What a tough dude. You can't say it enough. The third round winding down with 10 seconds left. Let's see who finishes the stronger. Kick to the legs, and the round is over. Interesting fight, ladies and germs. Here we go.
I want to know what this tiff is going on
cares?
between them. No, I'm curious, because if it is about the whole Sterling
I'm
thing.
kidding. I don't... Well, someone in the chat said that Edwards was kind of talking down about Cowboy. Yeah, Cowboy's a little long in the tooth, but he's still a badass, right? And he still has shown that he is tough. He's a contender, right? But Edwards is tough, and this is the third round. Another close one. 22-21, 22-20. Who the fuck won this round? This is close, man. This is a close fight. I don't know. I got 2-1 Edwards. That's what I'm going to go. I'm going to go 2-1 Edwards right now. Jessie, what do you say?
3-0.
3-0?
Mm-hmm. Edwards. 3-0 Edwards.
Oh, shit.
I don't understand why you laugh at me. Look,
No, I want to see you
don't
fall
get
asleep.
It.
I need you to fall asleep. It would be
why?
hilarious. It'd just be because
Why?
your eyes are literally Kenshiro Ryu right now.
Well,
You're there. You're right there. Just if you fall asleep, it would literally it would be the best. I could see it going viral, right? Co-host to MMA show falls asleep during fight reaction, and Jessie's just like, it just falls off the chair. I would love to see that, Jessie. Can you take one for the team and just pass out? I should put sleeping pills in
I'm
your
exhausted.
Yeah. All right. Cowboy won that third round, says OG. 3-0 Edwards, says Jay Protege. Man, I don't know about 3-0. The damage is something to take into consideration. But, God, that third round was close. That was a close one. Masvidal for Leon Edwards next. Who do you think? Well, let's not look past this fight yet. We'll talk about that when the fight is over. We're going to be live again. Oh, Cowboy comes with a kick, and Leon Edwards trips out the standing leg, pushes Cowboy to the floor. Look at all the Vaseline caked on the side of the face of Cowboy Cerrone. I like this, man. This is a good fight over here. Nice matchup. Edwards versus Cerrone, 11 versus 13. Cowboy Cerrone will take anything. Even though he's coming off the Medeiros win, he takes on a under-ranked fighter, right? Fighter ranked a little lower.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't give a fuck, Cowboy. And he's like, yeah, we'll go to fucking Singapore to do this. So here we are. That leads us here at 10 o'clock in the morning. Jessie did cut weight for this. That's why she's a little tired.
It's true.
Oh, a nice kick to the head again by Leon Edwards. Edwards comes in with a left. Cowboy goes to shoot. Pushes Edwards back to the fence. Championship rounds are going down. As Cowboy Cerrone is grinding Edwards against the fence. I do feel the fight is at 2-1 right now. It could be 3-0, but I think it's 2-1 Edwards. Going into the 4th round, Cowboy pushes off. Edwards is like, nope, I don't want to play against the fence anymore. Here we are back in the middle of the cage. All right. I smiled at that one moon. Not a full laugh, but a smile. It's a CC Rider. Cerrone says, J-Man, what's up, J-Man? Says Cowboy for the win. We got 50 more subscribers. We let dragons loose. Let's go. Let's go. We don't have much time left. 344 Fooks watching. Let's go. If you're having some nice left, counter comes in by Cerrone. Nice job. Tags Edwards right in the mush. They're showing on the fence Max Holloway versus Ortega. That's a crazy fight over there. Good fight. Young Ortega going up the rankings to fight Max Holloway. Max Holloway looks unbeatable right now. But could Ortega be the kryptonite to Max? Can he be the Conor McGregor to Max Holloway? We're going to find out very soon. DC versus Stipe Miocic is the main event of that fight. You have Ngannou versus Lewis.
Rudy, if your girlfriend only wants to eat and spend money, I suggest taking her to therapy or something. That doesn't sound healthy.
I got red on my head. Look at this. I rub my head. Anything I do, I'm so white and pale and Irish that when I touch my face, like I just get red marks. It's bizarre. I'm like blotchy. I look like an alcoholic.
Let's all give our opinions on Mystic Moss's appearance.
He looks beautiful. I have morning hair.
This is your time now to either boost his ego or completely crush him.
They know I'm beautiful. All right, here. How about this? Edwards tries to trip off the fence, and that fails. That fails. Edward on his back right now, or on his ass, as Cowboys try to keep him on the floor. This could be weird stuff over here. Edwards tries to do some trippery off the fence, and Cowboys trying to capitalize on it. Edwards gets back up, and Cowboy greets him with a knee. Cowboy still trying to go for another takedown over here. One story that we can look out for is Edwards. Oh, the left lands by Edwards and opens up the cut of Cowboy. Blood squirts out of the face, and Cowboy's like, fuck. I love how Edwards has just cracked Cowboy, and Cowboy just hits himself in the head. He's like, yeah, that hurt. Let me hit myself, too. You ever wonder why fighters do that tick where they just hit themselves in the head over and over again? What is that?
Cerrone is notorious for it. He
always does it. Edwards times a head kick, and Cowboy throws him. We got a fight. 4th round with 40 seconds left, and Cowboy's hunting with blood. The Crimson Mask walking forward. Edwards with not a blemish on his face. Doesn't give a fuck. Cowboy doesn't give a fuck. Cowboy is trying to end this round strong, huffing and puffing, but he doesn't care. Hunting. 25 seconds left in the round. Edwards is the one moving backwards. Cowboy is not backing down. Kick to the legs by Cerrone. Cerrone's fixing his hair. Right? You see that? He was fixing his hair over there. What's left of it? Lotion? Someone just puts lotion in the chat. Motion in the lotion. Cowboy 4 gives no fucks. Says Vito. What's up, Vito? I want Jessie's head movement, says Richard.
You can't have it.
He wants head movement.
Head movement! Head movement!
Head movement! All right. All right.
Head movement!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have one more round. The 4th round is done. I say 3-1 Leon because 23-15, 59 seconds of control time, 15-16. It's closer than it looks. Well, it looks kind of close. I'm going 3-1 over here. I give Leon Edwards the 4th round. I feel Cowboys won 1 round. And it was... What round was it? What did I give him? The 2nd? I can't even remember anymore.
You gave him the 3rd round.
Give him the 3rd? Okay.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. I think I gave him the 2nd.
No, you gave him the 3rd round.
I gave it 1-1 going into the 3rd.
Oh, yeah, 2nd. Sorry.
Yeah. So 4th, regardless, I feel that Cowboy has 1 round. Whatever round it is, it could go either way in some of the rounds.
Stipe.
Edwards with the 4th. So, Jessie, who'd you get in the 4th?
Edwards.
All right, we're both on Edwards. Fook head movement. He's trying to break that dude's fist with his face. This is
Look
CC
at
Rider.
that. He's this guy.
Here we go. We have a final round. Edwards puts his arm up in the air. Cowboy showing some serious damage. The legendary Cerrone smiling. Both fighters are giving props to the fans. Cowboy taps the gloves. He's like, let's go. Let's give a fight. Good fight. Good fight. In the 5th and final round. If you have not subbed yet, this is your chance to do it. We'll be live again on Monday with the Monday show. So there you go. Yeah, he needs a finish. 4-0 says J Protege. Your sister wants Edwards. Alfie says my sister wants Edwards.
Who's your sister?
I think his mother is my sister. I think that's who it is. His mother.
Well, goddamn.
My sister. Let's see. UK Strong. Gary, what's up, Gary? Represent UK. How is it, Gary? We have a different time for you now, right? Is it a little... What time is it over there with Gary?
It's like a 10-hour difference, right?
In the UK, I don't know. I don't think it's... Is it 10? No, I don't think it's 10.
I think it's
like
10.
No, I don't think it's that much. Cowboy weak as fuck says Mefsy. 10 seems a little much. It's a 7 hour or 7, Isaiah. UK 5 hours ahead of East Coast. There you go, 5 hours. She's saying 10. A little off.
What would your walkout song be?
My walkout, it would be, come a chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Come a chameleon, you come like my dreams. Red, gold, and green. I'll be trotting around the cage. Red, gold, and green. Every day I'll be looking around. That would be a badass. If I walked into that song, no one would fuck with me, right? They'd be like, really? Is that really happening? What would your song be in the chat? Let me know. Oh, Cowboy coming in with a flurry. Cowboy, I do feel, needs a finish as well with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the 5th round. Jessie, what would be your walkout song?
What would my walkout song be?
I don't know.
That's a good question. I'll get back to you on it.
Apparently, Rudy Fantana likes my walkout song, so he subscribed. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate it. Sing it. Yeah. Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? Why can't we be friends? We're taking requests. All right, what are we singing? We got a really good fight going on here. 2 minutes and 35 seconds left in the 5th round. The final round, Cowboy's face split open on the right side. Needs some work because I feel he is losing this fight 3-1, 4-0. Either way, he is losing this fight. Oh, Edwards grabs the leg and punches him with a left to the face. 2 minutes, 20 seconds left, 5th round. Edwards looking fresh. Cowboy looking fresh. Both fighters can go another 5 rounds here as they are hard. They are fired up.
Fap.
CBD song. John Brown. Link in the description for that. Come on, Cowboy. Dive for that sub. There we go. We got another sub over here. Michael Young. Subbers are coming in. This is your last chance to do it because we only have we have 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the fight. So if you haven't subbed, do it right now. There's still a chance to see the Dragons.
Wait, there's still a chance to see?
The Dragons.
You do it like Dracula a little bit, right?
The Dragons. I want to see the Dragon.
Oh, Cowboy with a takedown. Cowboy with a... Jesse's like, fuck the fight. Let's just have some fun.
No.
Cowboy with a late round takedown. Wow. Ken, imagine this. With 1 minute and 25 seconds left. Could you imagine if Cowboy Cerrone could lock up a finish right now? Cowboy Cerrone has one leg passed. He's huffing and puffing. Leon Edwards is looking to get back up. Blood all over both fighters, and it's all coming from Cowboy's face. Look at the blood all over the mat. Cowboy don't give a fuck.
It out.
That's got to sting, right?
Yeah.
Cowboy is trying
Imagine the sweat going into that cut.
It's got to suck. Look at Leon Edwards. Gets up with no problem. No problem. Back up to the feet. And here's another problem. When you have all that blood all over you, you're slick, you're slippery, and submissions are few and far between, especially going into a 5th round over here with 45
Well, so much for my
seconds.
fucking pick.
Well, I did pick Leon Edwards. I did not pick a decision. A little surprised about that. We got the decision right. Just the wrong fighter. Well, you never know. You never know. 35 seconds left in the fight. Edwards, Cerrone. Nice shot to the body by Cowboy. Cowboy needs a finish, in my opinion. My humble opinion.
Your humble opinion.
That's right. 39, 38 subscribers left. We might get Dragons. 375 people. We might get Dragons. Holy shit. Jessie. 11,300. The Dragon's going to fly. And we are getting closer and closer as there's 10 seconds left in the fight. Will we let Dragons loose? Will Cowboy Cerrone get a 5-second finish? Both fighters are swinging. The fight is over. Now you subscribe. Now you do it. 5th round. Unofficial statisticals. 59 seconds of control time. 16-24. 16-24. One takedown for Cowboy Cerrone. Who wins the fight? I have it. 4-1, Leon Edwards. Who do you have in this chat? Jesse Bell Hill. Who do you have in the fight?
Well, I want Cerrone to win, but Edwards, I think, got it. For sure.
Chad, the monster, is wonderful, wonderful. Everyone's subscribing right now. Everyone's going crazy. 11,300. We let the
Dragons
loose. Let's go. We're going to find out. Megadeth is awesome. I'm not a big Megadeth fan. More Metallica. All right, we're going to get the official decision right now. As we went to a decision, I feel Leon Edwards did enough to win the fight. More than enough. We're going to find out right now. If you have not subscribed yet, let's go. Let's see, let's see, let's see. Who wants to see Dragons? Ann H is dropping the Dragons. She wants to see the Dragons. Edwards 149.46 is Sean McKenzie. Yeah, yes, we are family. Rest in peace, Vinnie Paul.
He's my son.
We got 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes.
I've got fucking 20 likes.
I hope the dislikes die of leprosy.
All right, 14 people dying of leprosy and 143 swole as fuck right now. 358 people watching. And let's get, where's my remote? Here we go. Let's get the official decision. Bruce Buffer. 5 rounds. All 3 unanimous decision. Leon Edwards gets it. Nice win for Leon Edwards. He gives his respect to Cowboy, and that's what you got to see. Even though these two had a little heat before the fight, they are showing some mad respect by both fighters. Respect. It's early. How about that? We are so close to Dragons, 11,273. Holy shit. We may see a last-minute Dragon
I want
fly.
to see
The Dragons.
And how about that? Cozy Dragon. Of course he wants to see Dragons. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. We don't have much time left. Leon Edwards. Let's see what he has to say. Leon Edwards wants Jorge Masvidal. He says, let's go, Sean Shelby. Let's do it. The Brit gets the win. What do you guys say? I like this kid, man. Leon Edwards. I really like him. I was rooting for Cowboy. I picked him. Of course, I get it right because I'm wonderful, wonderful. But look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now 6 in a row. Leon Edwards is still fairly young. 26 years old. Goes to 16-3-0. Jessie, do you think he's a real deal?
Sure. We'll go with it for now.
Sure, we'll go for with it. I think he's good, man. I don't know if he's a champ.
I don't think so.
But I like him. I'll be rooting for him in the future. Leon Edwards. Let's see what this guy turns out to be. The number 13th ranked fighter. Looks like he's going to move up a couple of spots at 170. Cowboy Cerrone is going to be interviewed now. Let's see what he has to say. Cowboy smiling with some blood. What is it about this you love so much? Cowboy was sick all day. It's like a sickness he has. Hang out, friends. We have our UFC Pick'em League. We're going to find out who won our Pick'em League live on the MMA-Holes. Shoot out a wristband to the winner. Good luck to all the MMA-Holes. BLT was in first, the last we've seen. Make some noise for Cowboy Cerrone. All right, all right, all right. Here we go, friends. Leon Edwards for the win. Let's do a quick recap, and then we're going to wind this shit down. It is early over here, 10:16 in the morning, and we're fucking tired. We're tired. But we do this because we love the MMA-Holes. Here we go. First fight, Abe versus Jing Liang. Decision. Jing Liang with the win. Jessica Ai with an impressive decision win over Jessica Rose Clark at 125, looking very swole. Tyson Pedro gets fucked up in the first round by OSP. This goes to decision, but a fun fight. Cerrone loses to Edwards unanimously. Leon Edwards, FTW. We're going to be talking about this card a little bit more on the Monday show, so if you're not subbed, we'll be back Monday night. There are 30 more subscribers. We let the Dragons loose. I don't know, 232 people watching. Will you be the ones to let the Dragons loose? You have literally 10 more minutes. Not 5 more minutes, really. Okay, here we go. Thank you for watching, guys. 11,270. That's pretty swollen sexy. I like that on a morning stream. So, lay go, lay go. Who won the Pick'em League? Jessie, do you have any predictions?
I predict.
Don't look at it. I'm not going to show you.
Either BLT or Life is Good.
BLT or Life is Good. I'm going to go over to the league over here. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, here we go. Dramatic song. Here's the deal. Get a little closer. Here's the deal. The MMAHoles.com. Go to our Pick'em League and click the goat. You can be part of this for our next event. We do this for every single event. It's free. And free is for me.
It's free.
Link. Dramatic music. We're going to find out right now who won Goat Milk. The MMA Holes Pick'em League. Are you ready? Hit me with the ones. Are you ready? Hit me with the ones if you're ready to find out who won this week's Pick'em League for the MMA Holes Goat Milk. I'm pumped up. I'm going to drop a 1 in the chat. There you go. I'm pumped up. Willie Puffers is pumped up. What's up, Willie? Who won this week's Goat Milk? And if you're not part of the Goat Milk, well, you can
Lick my balls.
lick my balls. All right, here we go. The ones are coming in. Look at them. Little as ones. Look at the ones. Why am I yellow? Am I yellow for UFC Singapore? All right. Terrible racial joke right there. All right, here we go. Ready? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, drum roll. We don't have a drum roll sound effect, so we'll have Jessie. Okay, you can stop.
Okay.
MMA rookie with the last minute W at 11 and 13. Holy shit. BLT was on top the whole entire card, and MMA rookie slips in. And he's not a rookie because he has 11 out of the 13 right with 3 perfects and 6 bonuses. So, listen, not only does he get the wins, wow, 11 out of 13, fantastic job on a tough one to pick. UFC Singapore was a tough one to pick. So here's the deal. MMA rookie. I was going to say Wookie.
Wonderful.
I can't do Chewbacca. Can you do a Chewbacca voice?
No.
So MMA rookie, here's the deal. All right. You can reach out to me at the MMA Holes, at the MMA Holes Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter. You can go over to the MMAHoles.com. There's a contact section over there, and you can shoot me an email right from the MMAHoles.com. All right, so that is that. Congratulations to MMA rookie for the win and everyone that's played. How about Mystic Moss? Look at that. Boom, 10. Just like I was 30, 10. Jessie, where'd you go? Where'd you go, Jessie? Jessie, where are you? You're nowhere to be found. But I went up to number 10 because I'm wonderful. 9 out of 13. But congratulations to everyone that played. You are all wonderful. MMA rookie at the MMA Holes on social media. And if you're not liking us or following us on social media, well, you're a faggot.
Faggot.
Just kidding. You can lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have one more thing to do. 20 likes.
20 likes.
Let's go.
I've got fucking 20 likes. 20 likes. 20 likes. I've got fucking 20 likes. 20 likes. I've got 20 likes. I hope that dislike dies.
Leprosy. All right. We'll be live on Monday night. Subscribe to Not the MMA Holes. Not the MMA Holes is the gaming channel. We've been slacking on there, but we will be doing some more stuff, some collaboration stuff in the future. Gaming shit outside of the UFC world, MMA world, will be on Not the MMA Holes. Subscribe to JBH. Link in the description to JBH. Kobe's Corner, who's on fire with some NBA stuff and MMA stuff. Go check out Kobe's Corner and just check out the description, whatever. Check out the MMAHoles.com. That's the swollest website on the internet. The MMAHoles.com. Here we go, the MMAHoles.com. Look at this. Raw, yes. You just click on the enter, and you just go in here, and we live stream on here. We have a message board over here where you can drop in, and let's see what we got. Marky Wahoo. What's this? Oh, hold on a second. Marky Wahoo put something here. It's on the message board. I'm gonna give it a like because of course it's good. Let's listen. Oh shit! It's not a link. The fuck? It's not a link. Let's see. Thank you to the donators as well. I do appreciate all the wonderful, wonderful donations. All right, here's Marky Wahoo. So apparently, we got a new song. Okay. God. We're going to leave you with this. We'll be back on Monday. Happy morning, friends. Here we go.
Pop your ass from motherfucker.
What the fuck? Oh my god. Marky, I will have what you're having. What the fuck? Marky, look at this. I like that. That's very nice of you. But with the okay.
There you go.
There you go. 7%ers. 7%ers. It sounds like the drummer's falling asleep. Like he's drumming and he's just falling asleep in the middle of the song. He's just hitting.
Pop your ass from motherfucker.
What's up, Aaron? All right. Thank you, Marky Wahoo. You are wonderful, wonderful. And that goes out to Ann H. Look at that. Tribute to Ann H. All right. That's enough. Thank you, Marky Wahoo, for that wonderful, wonderful song. Let me know. Rate it in the chat. What do you guys and gals think of that song? 1 being the worst and 10 being the best. Of course, it's a 10, right? Jessie, what do you give it that?
100.
I don't know what happened. It was 55 seconds. We're not going to get back. But thank you, Marky Wahoo. We do appreciate it. And oh, look at this. Sean McKenzie is rocking the swag. Mystic mug. Well, the wonderful, wonderful mug. And the MMA Holes t-shirt. Looks like we have the same t-shirt on there. Sean, make sure you rub those nipples, right? Make sure you rub those nipples. All right. We'll be live again on Monday. Thanks to the new subscribers. You are wonderful, wonderful. Everyone else that did not subscribe or unsubscribe, you can lick my balls.
Lick my balls.
The votes coming in. 7 strong. A cumin. Says Drunk Savage. So Drunk Savage rates it in a cumin.
A cumin.
Stanley 7. El Chapo 6.
A cumin.
All right. New bracelet as well. That's right. Sean McKenzie's got the bracelet going too. Look at that. Yeah, he's got the bracelet. Jay Smooth, I'll be sending out your bracelet shortly. And the winner of Goat Milk, you get, not Chris Weidman, you didn't win. You get MMA Rookie, you get something as well. So make sure you shoot us your information and screenshot your picks, MMA Rookie, so we know it's exactly you. Thanks for playing. All right, Jessie. The MMA Holes are done again. We've done it again. What the fuck? I can't escape this picture. No matter where I go, it pops up. All right. What the fuck? Oh, you didn't tweet it? Or did you tweet it? Or it didn't refresh? Okay. This is going really well. Anyway. You have watched this. Fight Buddies, Cerrone versus Edwards. A fun card. I had a great time with you guys and girls. We'll see you Monday night. Jessie, last words to these misfits.
Don't be an a-hole, be an MMA hole.